Well, I told them girls, girls, girls all over the world. Girls just wanna have fun and wanna tell them about themselves. Wanna tell them about this world. Oh, girls, 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 girls all over the world. Girls wanna tell this world. Girls wanna tell themselves and how we really go through hell. So them girls, girls, girls all over the world. Girls wanna know themselves. I wanna tell them about the world. Yeah. She was apparently getting ready to. Wait, are we back already? Oh, damn. Yeah. Already, that's crazy. Sweetheart, what we doing? What we doing? So girls, girls, girls all over the world. Girls just wanna have fun. I told them that I already won. I never did it like I was going. Hey, so somebody sent me $25 on Cash App. Like literally they said for the art. So they sent me the $25 for the art. I'm trying to figure out who sent me that $25 for the art. Literally they said for the art. So they sent me the $25 for the art. I'm trying to figure out who sent me that $25 for the art. 25, I'm asking the name that it came through. And I just want to know if somebody sent me that 25, because that's something I need to know, guys. Yeah, we back outside. My bad. Just need to know that. And once I see about that, I will need necessarily know all the answers that I need. And once I see about that, I will need necessarily know all the answers that I need to know. Yeah, we got all the answers that I need to know. Yeah, we got the application setting up right here. As y'all can see, we got some clear coat epoxy. This is what we actually take the donations and stuff for, guys. So when we decide to put the food coloring together, we take it from not just these pieces, guys, because we got some other things. Like I said, we got the epoxy station set up. That's really what I was in here doing, guys, just setting up the epoxy station really quick so we can get it all done. As y'all see, we're gonna be sipping how we might cover them up and be able. We're gonna be sipping how we might cover them up and be able to do it properly and stuff like that. I do apologize about the reset and read the end of the day. I told him I'm a king in stories. I told him I never knew it was true, but this time I ain't get too gory. I told him I'm a king in action. I'm a king in stories. I'm a king in truth. Tell him that I never did glory. But yes, this is what we were doing today, guys. We're setting up the epoxy station. I think it'll be dope. And so girls wanna do it again. I said girls, girls, girls all over the world. Y'all, do y'all know who paid for the who sent me the 25? Is that because they did send me 25? Who sent me the money on Cash App, y'all? Somebody sent me money on Cash App. And I really genuinely want to appreciate them and thank them. Tell them, hey, y'all, I appreciate it for the cash that you sent. You shared for art, and I just want to tell them. Hey, hello? What the hell? What the fucky? What the fuck? MPD. Can I ask you why you got MPD in your shit? Why you got my name in your stuff? Sir, where is this coming from? MPD, nah, what the fuck? Nah, this motherfucker got MPD in his shit for one. And then he got us for two. Excuse me. Take that picture down. Ain't nobody give you permission to have that motherfucking picture right there. Take that motherfucker down right now. But we have a goddamn problem. You hear me? You hear me? I know you hear me talking to you. You want to ask to be a mod? Take that damn picture down right now. Who the hell? Listen, thank y'all. MPD in your shit. Take that out too. You don't need to put no MPD in your shit. You ain't no goddamn. You don't even know what that is for real. I'm just playing. You might do. Thank you. Oh, the hell did that picture come from? Actually, you know what? I want that picture first off. I keep seeing pictures of people with my picture. I want that fucking picture first off. Multiple personality disorder. Multiple people disorder, really, but Multiple personality disorder. It's my thing. I tell people I'm multiple personalities, multiple people. Really, that's the thing. I got a couple of different things on my resume. Repertoire. It is. If you look at your thing, you got a mic with MPD. Like I pressed on your thing, it says MPD. I'm looking at it. It says it's got the level 0, member, heart, and then MPD right under there. Yeah, it does. That smell like, is that something sweet? I want something sweet. It just smells sweet. You didn't mind me. Oh, girl, you thought I was telling you to take that picture. You could put the picture back up if you thought I was going to get a mind for me. Wait, where are you coming from anyway? You didn't mind me. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Shan. You changed your name? Shan, you changed your name or is this a backup? No, that's not Shan. Bread Art Harriet. What the fuck? Whoa. What the fuck? What the helly? Can I ask a question? Back up. I just looked at your name, though. You got people saying Bread Art Harriet.
Oh, that's not bad.
Can we talk about... That's not her. She on the backup, period. It's not... I don't think that's her. Right. That can't be motherfucking Shan. That can't be Shan. Who the fuck made it back up Harriet, though? I'm trying to figure out. That's record. That is. Let me go send this to Shan. Let me go send this to Shan and see. Shan, I don't trust it. I'm sending this straight to the Shan account. Shan, I don't trust it. Come here, mama. Shan, come here. I'm not trusting this shit. These people is hell. Where she at? Sent it, right? Shan, tell these people that's not you. They trying to act like they you, baby. They over here trying to say they you, baby. I wasn't going. Because they done made the shit say Bread Art Harriet. Right. I'm not going. I brought her in here. Hush. You was in cop mode. You was in real cop mode. You can't even tell me, I'm not going. Hell, I had to look at that for a second. I'm like, Shan, don't do that. I'm gonna make sure about mine. Y'all wildin'. Oh my God, who is who? I know who is. Right. I know who ain't. Fuck. Ain't gonna never tell me that one. Oh, did they leave? They left now. Did they leave? How you gonna choose to be Shan out of everybody? You should have chose. Oh, let me go let April back in this bitch. My bad, y'all. I did block April earlier. She was talking shit. So I told her to come back in when it's less people in it bit. We had about 500 people in this whole earlier, y'all. I'm not sure if y'all was here and y'all seen it. But we had about 500 people in it, bitch, y'all. I was just like, she the only one on the block list too. Sorry, April. You owe me mine, remember? I didn't owe you mine. I told you just remove the picture. I think about mine. I think about mine status for you. Why you want the mine status? Get on your real account. Who are you? No problem. No problem. Cause I don't know who the fuck. Who are you? Can we get your real personality first before we start make you mine? I said you getting mine. I'm trying to figure. I was trying to figure out. Really, I need somebody to help me figure out who this Rebecca is. Somebody named Rebecca. Somebody sent me. Oh damn it, bitch! I wasn't supposed to say that. Well. I need to figure out who this girl is that sent me this money earlier. Somebody sent me some money earlier. On fucking Cash App, y'all. She sent me motherfucking $25. And I really want to ask and tell her thank you, but the problem is, see, that's what everybody said. It was me. That's why I didn't want to say shit, because I want to actually, whatchamacallit, I ain't, hell nah, because they actually sent it through, whatchamacallit. I want to see who it is. Hey, what you doing? I already fed him. Mama, I told you, I've been up. Nah, I've been up. Told you, I've been up. Gosh. I think she'll see it, y'all. I told her it was over there. You told her that I didn't make it over. Hey, I sent you an interstellar. Hot. When? Who sent me what? Where? Who sent me what? Where? When? Who? Did what? Somebody. I sent you. Go. I had the comments off. Yes, I did. I ain't get no interstellar earlier. I got 44 cents from that. I got 44 cents, maybe 55. That's something because I know who sent me gifts. Miss Katrina and Shan sent me gifts. So, yeah, I'll also be using this on the other thing. Girl, take that picture down. Take that picture down. Take that picture down. Sir, ma'am, whoever you are, take that picture down. Cause thank you so much. Yeah, I use this right here. Take that picture down. You can't use Miss Katrina picture either. God damn, y'all can't just come in here and say because that's not Miss Katrina. I know who Miss Katrina is. Yeah, why the hell y'all why are y'all in here doing that? Using other people's pictures. That's so rude. Yeah, this is what I see. I didn't use about all these. Why, right, that's what I'm saying. Why is we stealing people's pictures, guys? That's the issue. Watch. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, nah. Y'all know y'all fucked up. Oh, bitch, I'm not even, listen to me. Whoever. That's you.
I know this one.
That's you all the fuck the ways. I'm genuinely. I know you fucking right. I know you fucking lying at this moment in time. I'm not even about to play with y'all right now. Whoever. Nah, bitch, cause whoever. Who did that? No, you're not. No, she right here. You hella on type. Yeah, that's her. Nah, that's Harriet. Oh, shit. Miss Clark, ain't that you? God damn, mama. No, she ain't. That ain't her. That ain't her. That is not her. I'm telling y'all that's not her. I'm done with this shit, though. No way. Miss Clark.
Yeah.
Miss Clark. Nah, that's my phone. She on my shit. Miss Clark.
What?
Miss Clark. Miss Clark.
Yes.
This is what I mean by shit is public record. They should not have to be able to go get your goddamn...
It's posted everywhere. They can't get it.
They can't get mines, probably.
Because Clayton County is a private jail. Henry counties are open.
That's a mugshot. That's her mugshot. That's the problem. That's her mugshot, y'all. I don't know. I don't know why. Motherfucker got the mugshot. You got the whole... Who the fuck even went to find her mugshot? That's stupid. That's so crazy. How you gonna... Like, I'm glad y'all can't find my shit. I'm so glad y'all can't find mine. Even though I'm smiling at all my pictures. I'm pissed off, but I was smiling at all my pictures. I still can't find mine. I'd be funny as fuck if y'all found mine. I'd be like, hell nah. Hey, okay, you're blocked for life. Cause, and Clayton County ain't a private jail, baby. I feel you, Cooks. I'm done with the shit. How y'all go get somebody's motherfucker? How y'all... Who decides to go get people's whatchamacallit, though? What the fuck is going on there? You just decided to go. That's Harry. That's Harry. I keep telling you. I told y'all she actually looked good. Yeah, She actually. She wasn't. It's not that she wasn't doing good. She looked straight now, y'all. She chilling now. It's just like, baby, you look mad. You look like you was ready to fight the world.
I had just woke up. I had been sleeping in the cell back to back with a girl, and I didn't have no cover that night. So me and her have been sleeping back to back.
Mama, you look like you will beat every bitch ass in that bit.
So
you look like you will be. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She look like a fighter.
Come get my fingerprints done, and then they
She look like. I mean, you look like you was about to beat every bitch ass. Was you fighting every hoe in that bitch? She do. She like you beat every. Wait, mama say hey, cause this her dad, y'all. That ain't. I don't know where that girl was. That girl looked like she was bad here. Hi, sweetheart. My loyalty, my. I was just thinking. I was about to say, wait, who the fuck? But damn. If y'all got somebody, damn, never mind. Anyway, hi loyalty, how you doing? I'm about to say, I seen somebody say something around 20. Yeah, they have. Who is in here doing this? I mean, shit. Who got the fucking time? Can I ask a question? Who got the fucking time? When I meet the real person behind all these goddamn accounts, who got the fucking time? Actually, if you got the time to make all these accounts, make me one too. Shit, make me one. I just want you to give me the password and stuff. I need it. I need an extra account. Who got the fucking time? I see you got a lot of time. Clearly got the fucking time. Jesus Christ. Listen. I'm eating. Whatchamacallit. If you got all this time, can I ask you a question? Can I send you some videos so you can edit them up or help me out in the long run? Some noodles with pot roast. Don't ask me I'm weird, y'all. I got noodles and pot roast together. It's good though. I need you to come edit my videos. You got all this damn time in the motherfucking world. What the hell? Hey, sweetheart. I'm about to. Hold up, y'all. I'm still in y'all. 2 seconds. I need some Chipotle, bitch. I need some Chipotle, too. Shit, who gonna buy us Chipotle? And so your name is throw that ass in the circle, but you ain't about my loyalties, motherfucking pictures. Never mind, I can't ask that question. I was gonna say if you gonna throw it in the circle, but you put shit in the motherfucker. I got a rose for you. I had that Chipotle. Skinny tea. I was about to say, that gonna be hell. Y'all as hell. Bitch, if you don't get the fucking picture off, right the fuck now. Get it out. 18 people follow y'all. You know what? Y'all know what? Why? How you even get 18 followers that quick? I'm kicking everybody off this page. Everybody getting kicked off right now. Take the motherfucking picture down right the fuck now. I ain't got time. Remember, you gotta stir it up. Yeah, we out here in the pocket. I'm trying to eat. Really want to let her set this shit up. Keep stirring it. You gotta stir that up for 3 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm about to go eat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let her talk to y'all. Can you talk to him? Oh, you got music in your ears?
No, I was listening to some songs just to make sure I knew where they stopped and started. So I know you said
play the music out loud.
But you said this. They didn't.
I mean, you don't gotta play it that loud to play it loud. I mean, it's not gonna be that loud, but we can just play it out loud.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can turn the phone up. Turn the camera around.
Okay.
You're actually learning and honing your craft.
She asked me to put scrub on a beat. I ain't heard it before. Ooh. And he did a very great job with that. Like, great. That shit was high as fuck. The fuck that even was. It was. I told myself extra. Told him bitch I might just do it up. Tell him that I might just do it for love. Tell him that he might just call me on the bluff and I'm gone. Told him that I did it too long. Told him that I'm dropping all these songs in the phone. Told him that I did it too strong. And you never know. But I'm getting me on. Man, I put it in song. Told her shit and I told her bitch I'm wrong. If I do it right, tell her bitch I'm riding on that side tonight. Tell her that I might.
The mods, if y'all are not muting these people for actual valid reasons, please stop muting their accounts. Because it is freedom of speech, but then I realized that freedom of speech ain't really freedom of speech. So please, as far as if you're going to mute somebody, have a real good reason to mute that person. Don't just mute them because they say some shit you don't fucking like. No, someone said that mods keep muting people, and I told them to stop muting people. No, I know I'm saying people are complaining about them muting people that I guess should be muted. That's what I'm telling them. Like,
mods don't mute nobody that should be muted.
oh, well, there you go then. I'm not going off on the mods. I'm just saying. Someone made a complaint about it and it wasn't only one comment. Okay. I'm not trying to come at you guys. Yeah. No, I'm looking to see. Yes, this is his song. But yes, that is his song playing in the background.
That's what this was she trying to play. How y'all doing?
No, it was playing in the background. Some of them heard it. Check the one that looked like.
I wish she would set the phone up.
That's the problem. You have to set everything to turn it out and follow.
Maybe you can set something right there next to it or something like that. I mean, you not trying at all. That's the problem. You get what I'm saying? You always asking stuff like that. I don't know how am I supposed to let me try it. Did you try it?
There y'all go. Got y'all set up so y'all can actually see me mixing it with the bowl.
Sometimes I just want to cry. I get the fuck. I don't care. Get the fuck. Now my dog's trying to eat my shit. I'm on the tip, y'all. Y'all know what tomorrow is? I'm on my mix and master shit. I know what tomorrow is. I'm on my mix and master shit, y'all. So if y'all don't want to see me mix and master mine, hey, if either one of you touch it, I fight. I'm on my mix and master shit tomorrow, y'all. By the end of the story, I'm at the bottom. I'm at 3 o'clock. I'll be the last one to get mix and master, of course. Cause I'm always entering a little late on the last day. But yes, I'm about to go get my song mixed and mastered, y'all. Y'all want to hear the song I'm getting mixed and mastered?
They do. The only problem I don't like about the epoxy is I have to actually clean it good out the bottom of the thing. If not, it's gonna stick down to the thing and have the plate stick to it.
way too loud. Then I'm way too loud. Then I'm way too loud. Tell me how to be that child.
I'll be right back, y'all. I got I should, because it has ash in it. I have to actually clean this up. I have to actually clean this off.
No. I said way too loud. Damn, I really think that child. Not cooking up breadcrafts. If you don't get the fuck up out of here. That's a garage, baby. Way too loud. That's a garage, love.
Yep. Huh? Yeah.
Switch that to the side and you shut up the start.
On that side?
Way better.
Okay.
As the sun did come out. So calm down. Let me see how they all. God damn it! What the fuck are you doing in there? You want? You were not supposed to get inside that. Now your ass done died. A fly flew into epoxy, guys, and
I don't know what it thought it could do, how it could do it. I think it just thought it could do. So it realized that it could not do. So but yes, guys, I'm epoxying the Breadedcrafts today. I'm going to do these cups first, and then go because I'm actually trying to see as far as how they're actually going to set up on placement as far as this. What I was going to do is use these to actually put the pieces that I already done, put them on top of here, let them basically dry until I'm done coating the rest over here, and then just put them right back on top. But I needed something that I could actually use that could easily have it unstick and unstick, because this one actually hurt it as far as the. Just want to see if all of this is actually going to fit. If it all can fit, by all means, I can do it all. Just need it all to fit together. Some of them might be touching, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep them all. Basically, I'm trying to find placements to put all of them as far as certain pieces go. I think we already epoxied. No, we sprayed this one. We sprayed this one. This. We can epoxy it too. It doesn't hurt. I just need to find something else to go on. 1 second. Now, you guys, we have a chicken cage over there. I want to go grab the cage because that would probably actually be helpful, so I can epoxy all the items but still have a place for the other items to go. I know they don't use the cage on the porch. I hope it's not like done doing those right here. On what to call it? Put the paper.
Tell them, bitch, I'm coming from a childhood. And tell them, bitch, I'm way too loud. And I ain't talking right now. Now they know what I'm just about. I'm way too loud. I'm way too loud. And I'm gone right now. Oops. Hold up.
I'll be able to actually everything. I just need to have a little extra space as far as where to put the other stuff when I get done epoxying those. So what I was gonna do is line up this into each and every piece. Got them chopped up, able to do that. Really just need this to rip the way I need it to rip. Because if I can, I'll be able to actually set up and be used for the other items. But yeah, it actually came in handy, this little bag. Just wish the wind wasn't blowing so much, but the wind might actually help as far as the epoxy goes too. It'll dry the items quicker than it actually not being dried at a proper state. Can't take it right. Not realizing the damage that it still causes. So life is life. Life is life is life. That was funny. I'm talking to myself, yes I am, but I'm also talking to y'all a little bit as well. My friend from jail with me, she was a very kind at heart person. So I remember I told her one day, life is life is life. She said, yeah, life is life is life. She was like, now, what do you do? Life is life is life. And I didn't know what to tell her at first. But she kind of made me understand that she was like, it's funny how everything that she had been through was her folks telling her A, her folks telling her B, but not actually understanding that her life is her life automatically. So with her doing the stuff that she did, it did actually affect her people and other people, but people still didn't understand it still affected her too. So, you don't really care about that in certain terms of knowledge. That's the problem with this too. It's a whole lot of downsides to shit. Because the problem is with this epoxy, sticking to this, if I do drizzle more items, I'm still gonna have to basically make sure the shit don't stick. That's why I got this backer in those. Only problem is certain pieces of this will automatically stick to it. I got a spoon, a scraper, everything. But yes, just mixing it up right now. I want to mix it up a little longer just to make. I want to mix it up a little longer just to make sure. And the only problem that I hate about it is if you let it sit in one place too long, it actually starts to stick to the bowl. That's why I couldn't really use the other bowl. The other bowl still had a lot of shit at the bottom. It's not a problem, it's just I would actually have to go in and actually peel it off manually. And that's the problem. Hot summer days. Y'all didn't hear that? I heard that. It was like a tiny little howl. It sounded like an animal howling, but I don't think it was a goddamn dog. I really don't. It sounded like a coyote. It didn't sound like a regular animal that we had around here. That's why I kind of looked up the way I did. Because I heard the sound coming from over there, but then it kind of trailed to behind me. That don't kill. Okay, let me coat you up real good and nice. Just gotta get the inside coated first, and then get the rest of the outside. But still, while also not actually wasting the epoxy. See? I don't want much. I want a good little outer shell. Man, I'm happy I got these gloves. These gloves are a little better because they can actually grip onto stuff without actually sticking or having the stuff stick to it. Other than that, that should be actually sticking to everything, even the gloves, and that's the problem, because then it makes the glove sticky to the point where you can't use it. But the glove I got on now is actually a pretty good glove. The problem is I gotta get the entire thing epoxied. So I gotta do the back as well as the front. So, you know, coat it like that. Give it a little nice little coating. Move! Please. I just had to save a fly from the epoxy. I don't want to save anything else, because at this point, y'all just jumping in there thinking y'all can swim. Not realizing this shit gonna get your ass stuck. Your wings ain't gonna be able to flap. You ain't gonna be able to get out of it. Then you gonna be looking at me like, help me, help me. No. It wouldn't even fucking help me. That's not a problem. Not really the sticky part. Okay, but I'm happy I got this glove on. This glove works 10 times better. And that's why I'm happy I got these two. So I can fit this right here. Grab this, like that. And put it right on top of that. And let it dry like that. And then do the same thing with the other ones until I can actually put them back on here after I'm done epoxying the other pieces. So that kind of makes that little part a lot easier. But I kind of do want to do the big items first, and then come back and do the small ones, because that would make it easier as far as the situation. But I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope your Friday is going good. I hope you guys have a awesome night, awesome weekend, party night, have fun, just be happy. Be happy about something. Smile about fucking something. Be happy to express yourself about something. Don't feel like every time you do it's a problem. Then you realize it is a fucking problem. So a little bit on the inside. Let it coat. And I knew I picked the right colors. Move your ass. I eat this shit, y'all. It's gonna look. This part really isn't the hardest part. Just actually making shit is actually spreaded. Ain't shit on the ground. I did not drop anything for y'all. Putting epoxy on the breadcrafts. Putting epoxy on the breadcrafts. Gotta put it on the face too. Putting epoxy on. This is the only problem. But I'm happy I got that plate. I told you stop flying into shit. Move. Cause your baby looked like it just got stuck. Cause it want to follow you. This is only what I hate. Actually having to scrape off the access and still get it back into the goddamn bowl without it actually sticking to the rest of the epoxy. That's the problem. And then that's why I say gloves, they help, but this type of glove helps 10 times better than these because I can actually do this and it not stick together. This shit is like, damn, you want to actually just stay right up. And just scrape it right back inside. Because I mean, I got enough on the inside to actually have a good, nice coating. Just gotta coat the rest. Putting the fuck.
I mean, Karoma would stop muting people if y'all decided to stop motherfucking being annoying as hell. Y'all saying stupid shit. All of that stuff. I mean,
I gotta scrape off that.
I unmuted y'all personally because I'm just sitting right here in the
Well, it's not
comments.
that bad, but you just need enough.
But
The
hey,
rest can go on another piece. You just need enough to make it actually shine.
right. I read all of that, sweetheart. That's why I wasn't tripping. I
That's all you
muted
gotta
them,
do.
but
Just
yeah.
make enough for it to shine.
I'm in here in the room working. So yeah, I had to come in here and drop some music and stuff, y'all. I got some music I'm actually doing right now, guys, that I'm trying to get out. I'm just right here in the comments, y'all. I'm sitting out here in the room. Like I said, I got to do my music and stuff. I'm trying to actually get my stuff done for the beat bracket. Apparently, I'm 14 points away, or the person I'm going against. Me and him is like very neck and neck, so I'm trying to get my stuff together, guys. Because like I said, I don't just do this part. I'll be needing somebody to help me with one part so I can do something else. Thank you for the gifts. Thank
Extra
you.
epoxy.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much.
So this actually helps catch the extra
For the
epoxy
roses,
off
thank you for the heart means. Thank
item, so I
you,
can actually
beautiful.
put it
God,
over
y'all
here
are so
to dry, so
awesome.
I actually get room on this piece.
Let me put a name on it. Billionaire,
So I
thank
can
you,
actually bake
beautiful. I like your name too.
there. Fucking eat this shit.
How's everybody doing today? I had accepted it, baby. Girl, if you don't take that motherfucker down, oh, you gonna
I'm
get in
not putting
trouble.
none of this. This is like rust though. The rust should actually kind of help
Oh,
with the
turn that ass in a
epoxy.
second. Let me explain something to you. If you do not take that picture down, you gonna get in fucking trouble. I can't save you. I can't save you if that's the picture you gonna do. I can't save you. If she decided to block you after that, that's on you. I'm not. You should know better than to use other people's pictures. That she already. These people are hell. These people are hell. Somebody just popped in. These people is hell. I just find it so wild. These people are hell. I'm trying to figure out where some of these people come from anyway. Epoxy and stuff, actually. Those are some ashtrays. I know, Mama. God, yeah. Oh, April, you back? That's what I was talking to. Hey, April, how you doing? You gonna act right this time, or you gonna get kicked out? I just find that it's not that many people in here for you to actually. And most of these people probably in here. I think half the account that's in here is fucking fake accounts anyway. It's just one person.
Put it on the inside, smear around, and then smear it on the outside.
You missed a good show earlier. It's about 500 people in here, April. By the time you, I think I kicked half of them out because I turned comments off. She can't read y'all comments because she technically not nowhere near the phone, so she don't even see what y'all saying. That's why I'm answering for y'all. She epoxying.
I feel like the epoxy is drying a lot quicker out there.
It is. Like, it's warm out there. That's why I wanted her to go outside with the epoxy. Also, I didn't want those chemicals in here. That's why I kept telling her. I said, epoxy is just chemicals that you really want to do this outside, and we can have an outside day. I'm trying to give her an actual outside day because I know she has fun with this type of stuff, y'all. You know, for real. It just she be needing. I've been trying to give her some time away from me and me some time away from her just to be able to get herself. I was like, I'm gonna set the camera up and let her be seen today. I'm just gonna sit down, come in here, and do my songs and stuff, y'all. I hope y'all don't mind. Yeah. It is. It feels good out here. It's warm.
Basically spreading it to the other side.
You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting y'all to see other sides of the show because this right here is way better than watching me yell at her 24/7. Apparently, I don't want to be yelling at her anyway. That's not what the goal is here. The goal is to have stuff like this be shown.
Had a little roof.
I feel like y'all sit back in the comments. Well, right now she's taking the epoxy and covering it so we can have some actual good pieces for y'all with actual good. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sure, I can come out.
One of your little fry friends earlier.
This, by the way, I'm about to mute my mic as well. It's an actual process. Epoxy costs a little bit more money than we like it for it to cost us, but it's worth it. It's very much worth it in the end. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Okay, I need you to give me $5.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the sky for me. Good girl.
Okay. I feel like the pocket's not
Oh. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can turn this thing. Oh shit! That was a ladybug. My bad.
Don't let them get onto the pocket. Blood got stuck and basically got trapped. I pull them out the bone.
Oh shit! I'm trying to turn your camera around, baby.
Did you catch the screen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. As y'all can see, it's got this little clip. The epoxy gives it this sheen coat and everything like that, guys. What y'all do for dinner? What can you see it now? Let me see something like
I'm gonna clip this one real quick.
so you take it from
Because
this.
the epoxy is actually getting it's actually rain quick out there.
The sun would go away. We got ashtrays. We got rolling trays in here. We got a couple other different things that she might be doing. Not all of these need to be epoxy, but this one right here. Oh, look at the color on this one, guys. I'm gonna pick it up real quick, baby.
No, because I knew I was blocking that part.
Yes, that's the point. It is so nice. This is what we be using the money for, guys. So we can make sure we can get it all the way to the point of where it's yes. And oh my God, yes. Thank you so much. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to probably do my own project. Yeah, I got some weed seeds, but don't tell nobody. And I'm gonna be planting my own flowers. Don't tell nobody. I'm just gonna be actual flowers, not flowers. And I'm gonna be planting it over here. I'm gonna show y'all the process from doing it. The only process that I ain't gonna show is they regular flower seeds, y'all. Anyway, you better not tell nobody. Who said I was gonna plant flower seeds? I ain't say none of that. Somebody ain't gonna never see them. I'm gonna do my own project. I'm gonna go plant some zucchini or something. All right, so and this guy looks in the dark.
I'm sorry for that. I thought that wasn't fired.
I'm about to say, come on, man, you about to leave. But yes, I hope everybody is having a good day.
That should be enough for this last little bit right here. It's not all of them. Need to be a part. Just a couple of them. So I still got enough room like this for all of it. That's why I'm just sitting it on that to dry temporarily. Scout time. Maybe it'll be it. Okay, coffee.
Hi, Harriet.
Hello, Will.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Are you getting rain today?
Not yet, but it looks like it's about to in a few. Like a couple more hours. Because the clouds are probably not coming from that way. We'll supposed to say that way. The rain clouds are coming from that way instead of that way, so. That must be one of the pieces. Yeah, gonna choke on the shit going down. No, I was letting them know I'm still epoxying it. I'm trying to get the coating right.
Yeah, but you be quiet as hell. I'm watching you, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. This is your time to show that you can actually do something. You be telling me that, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Actually, show me. I'm giving you the time to be able to actually show me what you can do if I allow you to run my platform. This is my platform, shorty.
It is.
You not saying nothing that you're doing. You ain't got no actual what you call this. I mean, come on, mama. I get that you still doing the same thing, but at the same time, make it entertaining.
Okay, I got you. But yes, you guys, I am basically trying to coat all of them in and out. But I realized with the air outside, basically it actually helps the epoxy dry faster. So that actually helps. But yes, I apologize if I'm not actually interacting the way I should, you guys. I'm basically just listening to the animals, the bees, the crickets, and stuff like that. But yes, I am epoxying the items. I'm going to try to at least coat them really good as far as it goes. I'm going to show you the process after of me actually coating them. And then I'll basically put them over here as far as to dry and stuff like that. But yes, a few items that we do have right in front, they're ashtrays, so all I really got to do is coat them pretty good, scrape off the extra coating from the plate, put it back on the rest of them, and basically try to actually spread them all equally.
They said you're doing a good job. I say, personally, fuck them. And you're doing alright. But look at me.
Yes.
You could be doing better. Let me tell you how.
By interacting more.
No. Do you really want to know?
How?
Well, look at it. For why? Let me ask you a question. Can't you do that camera up, Tom, if you want to?
Yes. Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, I'm only doing you actually right here watching to see if you do it by yourself, you know?
Yes.
If you got the idea to say, hey, look, let me take the time to see how I can make sure that this is set up properly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's saying allow, yes, I gotta allow her to use my shit because truth be told, if she wanted to mess up something or do something like that, she can do it on her own page. That's not an issue.
Okay.
But I'm allowing her to put all this stuff, this content right here that she wants to do out on my page. But I want to see if she can do it right way because again, we're supposed to be doing this every day, correct?
We are.
So why not get it done? Why not get it correct every day?
You can't get it correct every day.
If it's not as best as it could be at the point in time, how about we talk about it and say, hey, look, like I said, I want to see if you would take the time to be able to see everything for yourself. Like I said, when I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, okay, when I'm sitting there and looking at the thing on the chair, I'm like, okay, it's not really showing both of us. Hey, mama, can you come over here real quick? Hey, mama, can you make sure that it's doing this, that, and the third? You know what I'm saying? Because at each and every time, we gotta realize that we're not just gonna be posting this right here, or we're not just live right here. What we're gonna do? We're gonna post it on YouTube. If you know we're gonna post it on YouTube, then the people gonna watch the video.
They are.
What do you want to see?
No, you're right. You actually want them to actually stay in. Yes.
Again, don't I plan on using this for my court case? I don't know about you.
You do plan on using this for your court dates.
I don't know if you want to use anything that you got going for your court case because at the end of the day, they can't actually read you. They just see you sitting right here working. They don't see nothing that you want to say and stuff.
You're right.
So if you want to use this for your court case, I'll speak to me, mama. If not, then go ahead and go and know that you're gonna be in jail whenever they take you in jail. But if you again, like I keep trying to explain to you, you don't want to say you don't want to go back to Henry, right?
Yes.
So if you don't want to go back to Henry,
show them why I don't want to go back.
There you go. But show them actually why you should stay out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they already have a reason why you should go back. You have a warrant out for your arrest, just like I do. So we already got to go sit down. We know that.
We do.
So if you know that you got to go sit down, don't you want to have the best way to be able to get right out of there?
Yes, I do.
That's why I keep telling you, share yourself while you're doing all this stuff, mama. Really, genuinely share yourself. Don't just sit right here and do this because somebody asked you, or I asked you to, or this, that, and third. Nah, if that's not the case, again, know that you're supposed to be fighting one. Unless you just want to go sit in jail.
Don't want to just go sit in jail.
Mama, I'm not telling you that the police going to be pulling up over here, but then again, you know they sent the police over here.
They did.
I'm not telling you that the police going to be pulling up over here, but then again, you know they sent the police over here.
They did.
You prepared for the day that, hey, look, I am moving technically illegally just by the fact that I'm sitting out here in this world and not turning myself in. So while I'm not doing that, let's at least make it more than this right here. So if ever I had to go and sit down just because of some bullshit that not got nothing to do with me, like I said, you sitting right here making epoxy and motherfucking epoxy and shit. Yeah. Police shouldn't be pulling up out here, but we was doing that then, were we not?
We were. And they didn't care then.
You get what I'm saying? It's actually because of what we're moving the way we're moving, like it's the right reason why people is doing what they're doing. So I'm trying to just keep you on your P's and Q's, mama, because like I said, you sitting out here in the, whatchamacallit, let me explain to you. When we were sitting right here playing this music and this, that, and the third, ask yourself this. Did we know that police officer was going to come up when we decided to put the shit up?
No, we didn't.
No, they just pulled up and said, and picked them, whoop. So imagine you standing right here and the police just pull up. Your heart going to start beating out your chest standing.
It is.
Why?
Because like you wouldn't expect. But anybody seeing the cops just pull up for no reason, that would automatically have your red flags raised. That's me actually being It's actually me being aware of my surroundings. For me, it's almost like, okay, well, either way it goes, my heart is still going to be pounding because I still have to actually talk to them. I'm outside. I can't just come back inside. I have to talk to this person. I have to know what to say to this officer when she comes
up. You need to
up.
know your laws and rules. You know why? You know you don't have to talk to them.
But
if
they,
we got a no trespassing sign right there on top of the thing. You do not have to talk to them. Actually, make yourself inside. You need to know. This is why I keep telling you. You don't know shit, but you don't ask me shit. Why you think if I see something, I go in the house? They gotta have warrants. They gotta have an actual no-knock warrant. The motherfucker come in that door.
They do.
So once I'm in my house, you can't follow me up in that bitch.
You can't.
No sense in you asking me no questions. Talk outside the door. What's up?
And then answer them like that as far as
that's
going
what I'm trying
on.
to show you. But you talking about I gotta go talk to them and this, that, and the third. You're showing me. Hold up, mama.
Baby,
but you
we
don't.
were
I just
behind
gave
closed
you real
door
answers,
last time, and I had to talk to them.
Mama,
baby.
you did not have to talk to them last
I
time.
did have to talk to the
had to talk to them
officer.
because they were asking for you, correct?
Yes.
So what did my dad have to tell you, mama? Because they called the house saying that I was doing what?
That you were doing stuff to me and you weren't.
So who did they need to see?
They need to see me.
They wouldn't just be pulling up to see you like that, mama. But because somebody wanted to use your name and say this bull, da 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 da. But I'm giving you actual real law, baby.
You are.
Like I said, if you just standing out here like this, they pull up and come in there. I'm telling you, you can make your way in the house. Because you just told me, oh, I would have to talk to you. I'm going to give you the actual real thing.
I'm asking you, like, but why do officers say that's fleeing and eluding if you don't talk to them and stuff like that? That's why I don't understand.
You're on your own property, correct?
Yes.
We got a no trespassing sign. They're not supposed to be pulling up. You're only fleeing and eluding from somewhere else.
Oh.
I'm trying to give you real facts. Like I said, you want to ask questions and stuff like that, but not ask the question because truth be told, if you telling me pull up to whoever you would have talked to, you would have fucked yourself up. You know why? Because the moment you talk to them, guess what they got to ask you?
But I don't have to give them my real name.
But then guess who's fucked up?
Me.
You should have never talked to them then. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now that's eluding. I'm trying to teach you, mama, for real, because that's the real thing. I had to learn this shit so like I said, before you decided that you wanted to come over here, I knew I needed to have all the answers. So I wouldn't have to motherfucking lose my kids out because I was already losing them. Because I had already lost them. Now I'm just trying to share the information with you so your ass won't even motherfucking have to go through what I want. Well, I might still have to. Because like I said, they ain't calling for you, they calling for me.
No, I see what you mean. So it won't actually be issues as far as anything like that or having to deal with anything like that.
I'm going to pay attention to what you're doing.
No,
you got some in that other cup.
I know. I accidentally did that because I was trying to actually get this spill over like this on top so I could just scrape it. Because I realized with the access, it kind of doesn't really help, and there's a lot of access that be on the outside of it. So
what's the P's and Q's we got to be on, sweetheart?
As far as checking my surroundings, also making sure I'm not closing myself off, but actually opening up. As far as who I am and what I'm doing.
Too much of that stuff, man. Enough, but not too much. The reason why is because at the end of the day, mama, again, you see how much we got left?
Yeah. No, this is the last little batch. I could literally finish off all the other items. Plus, I'm scraping the access off into the other pieces, so it actually won't waste it.
You know how thick the one that Miss Katrina, that one right there?
Which one?
Miss Katrina's the one inside?
Yeah.
I like that type of glaze. That's nice.
Okay.
Or, like, I'll give the other one away to a friend of mine. Certain shit like that be nice.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want it too much because I realized even when I had put them over here to put them on these, it catches the excess for me. So all I have to do is scrape it right back into the bowl without actually wasting any of the epoxy. Yes, it does actually help. And then just scrape the excess into the actual bowl. And then just go from there.
There you go. Like I said, my mom been right here watching you. I need you to do, like I said, every single time I tell you, this is why I'm telling you about the shit that I tell you about. Like I said, I need you to be louder. Because
so
when I
hear me pronounce my
right
words.
yourself, like I said, I'm sitting here listening to you. I'm loud enough to be able to be heard. You can hear me from the phone over here.
You can.
But you're sitting right there in front of the phone.
I am sitting in front of the phone, meaning I need to actually pronounce my words so everybody can hear me.
That's what I'm telling you, mama. I need you to actually understand this isn't about what people try to say it's about or this, that, and that. Like I said, this is something I'm posting on YouTube, everything like that. And also, at the end of the day, like I said, even before the awards and stuff like that,
We still
you plan
actually
on
have.
getting your kids back, right?
Yes.
I plan on getting my kids back, right?
Yes.
How you plan on doing that?
But actually showing people that I can be the type of person that can take care of my kids in the right
Nah,
setting.
again, they don't need to. It's not about showing people and stuff like that. If you sit right here and just do this right here, that's not about showing people. It's about actually taking care of the shit that you need to take care of. The rest to be shown regardless. But it's when you don't decide to actually show that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain something to you, mama. You wanna that? Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
Every single time you decide to not pick up that phone and this, that, and that, you ain't gonna have shit to show.
You're not.
Like I showed you before, I could break every last one of them pieces right there. Then what you got to show?
Nothing. I have to actually be able to still show something without it as well.
Without it as well, baby. Because that's the whole point. Those pieces right there ain't gonna be right here. But you know what could be?
Me?
The videos. You doing this stuff right here. Like I said, when you tell me this, that, that's the reason why I'm sitting right here doing this right here. Because just when you can't say anything, the videos can speak for you.
They can.
That's all I'm trying to show you. But when you decide that you don't want to have nothing and this is what you want to show in the videos and this, that, and third, that speaks for itself as well.
It does. It makes it seem like it's A when it's not.
Learn what you're doing. Learn about every single thing that you claim that you're telling everybody. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Like I keep trying to tell you, Mama.
Yes.
Past that. Because once this is done, the epoxy's on there. What's gonna happen?
Most likely I might have to watch them dry, clean up, and then take pictures of the new epoxied items.
Then what?
Post them to the page, put new music behind it, and after that, still have to find a way to.
You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Like I tell you, Mama, if that's how you gonna talk about it.
Baby,
no,
I'm just telling you what I'm doing. It's not a problem.
I don't got time for it. You can sit right here and tell me that that's not what you're feeling.
Baby, it's not. I'm literally telling you what I was doing. I told you in the kitchen that's the same thing I would do.
It's the feelings that I'm getting from you, baby.
But baby, I'm not putting off no feelings. I'm really not.
Yes, you are. Miss Clyde.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
I apologize.
It's not. I don't want an apology, Mama. Like I said, I'm the person, or whoever the person that's supposed to be. I'm supposed to actually say I'm working with, right?
Yes.
And I'm supposed to read how they feel about the situation, even if they don't want to sit here and tell me that's the truth or not.
Baby, but I don't regardless of what about the situation.
Like I tell you, Mama.
Yes.
You had actually been doing shit for 3 weeks. This is the first day that I actually got you able to do something for real.
You're right.
So that goes to show me, Mama, that without you even trying to tell me, oh, I ain't feeling like this, you wasn't feeling to do it at all. Now, when I'm asking you about this extra stuff and this, that, and the third, which ain't extra because literally it's what needs to be done.
Yes.
I'm looking at you engaging how you might feel about it because truth be told, like I said, if you're not into it, I need to go ahead and know that right now. I don't need somebody who literally will sit here and be like, I'll do it, and then tell me 3 weeks later, I'm sorry, I was procrastinating.
Sir, I am actually into it. Like I told you.
No, you could be into this part, but it's the rest of it, sweetheart.
I understand.
Because if you're only into this part, it's the only part I need you to fucking do. And I need to understand that this is the only part that I need you to fucking do because, again, this is my business. Stop sitting right here. It's like when I ask somebody, hey, do you know how to edit? And they lie and say yes. And then I send them a video to edit, and then they send me back some garbage. I'm never going to use them again. But you're sitting right here telling me, oh, yes. And then when I give you the opportunity and chance to show me, you're procrastinating, you're not doing it properly. And when I say, hey, Mama, this is not it for me, you're crying about it and then telling me I'm wrong for even saying anything. I'm like, no, sweetheart, you told me and promised me that you was going to give me this level.
You're right. I did promise that I was going to give you that.
And when I told you, Mama, well, if you're not going to give me this level, it's not an issue. Just let me know what exact level that I can get from you, and I will tell you yay or fucking nay. Give me that motherfucking benefit of the doubt to have. Don't tell me I'm wrong for saying I don't want to use you.
You're not wrong.
If I got an artist who, if I want to get some shit on my arm, a tattoo artist,
Yeah.
And I see a new tattoo artist. He said, well, I just learned how to tattoo. You think, and I start looking at the shit that he's done. And I look at somebody else who's actually been doing tattoos for a long time. One might be cheaper than the other. But what do you think I want on my fucking arm?
You want something good on your arm.
Especially if it's permanent. This right here is permanent to me.
It is.
So if you can't make it right the first time, or any time, even if it's not right the first time, if I come back to you and be like, hey, Mom, this ain't really right. Can we get this right? And you over here want to act like this, that, and the third, you're fired from the first point, and you don't need to motherfucking come talk to me again.
No, I don't want you thinking that I'm not into certain stuff. I am, and it's not an issue. That's what I told you. Like, I had already had the plans as far as when I had actually got up to actually do something, because I didn't want to keep procrastinating or sitting around or giving an excuse.
To you.
Yes.
It's about how this is supposed to be going. Like I said, with that stuff right there, the reason why I was telling you no about the music and shit like that is because, like I told you today, I'm sitting right here and I just turned the song into KLBS.
I know.
Did you care about that? Not really.
Baby, I heard you. I know you had told me.
What does that mean, though?
Means most likely you're gonna have your stuff mixed and mastered tomorrow, so we have to actually get ready for the mix and mastering party.
But
like you did last time, you did a whole marathon as far as with her actually doing her what's it called?
Why? That's what I'm telling you though. So when I told you, okay, well I didn't need you to do that today because guess what we're gonna be doing tomorrow?
The mix and mastering.
That. So guess what we need to do today?
The epoxy. Get that stuff situated.
Let's get a Breadedcrafts session in today, since we're gonna be on the music tomorrow.
No, but that will actually work because it actually levels out everything so it can actually be done the right way.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, sweetheart. That's all I keep trying to tell you. I know which schedule I want to keep, but you keep telling me about the schedule that you have.
So you want to actually keep a schedule that actually benefits the business.
Why wouldn't I? What else would I want to do?
No, everybody wants it, and I don't blame you for that. I'm not saying it's a problem, and I'm not saying it like it is a problem. It's not. I will understand from that aspect you actually want your stuff to flourish the way it's supposed to flourish, and that's not a problem. But the wind is actually helping me epoxy it quicker because it's drying certain items quicker than it should. No, I'm just letting you know. Because I realized even...
I'm trying to show you, Mama, that sometimes, sweetheart, all I'm trying to show you is the vision and the dream and the things that I might can tell you, hey, look, I don't know what you got planned on for today, but because I know what I got planned for tomorrow and maybe the next day and this, that, and third, this is what we should be doing today. This is what we should be doing today because this is what should have been done yesterday.
So it wouldn't have to be done today.
Well, no, baby, that's not the point because then we can move on to something else tomorrow.
I know. Because if
like
you do one thing, you have extra room for everything else.
What I mean by that is you said, I'm going to take some pictures and then post some new music. Let me ask you a question. What new music? You talking about the shit from 3 weeks ago? Or no, you're going to have to go in there right after you get done with all this little work and then go cut down some shit.
I am.
You get that, but
that's
think
extra
about that.
work being
What should have been done first?
The cutting down already, that should have already been done.
It should have already been done. That's why I'm telling you, sweetheart, moving on your schedule, I got to move backwards and forwards. Because now when you're talking about, I'm going to go do this, I'm like, well, how are you going to technically go do that? Because you're about to complain, and the only reason you're looking at the complaints is because, truth be told, you haven't finished your other job yet. But when you're looking like, I'm about to go put this, you can't just go grab some music and do that. I can't.
You're right, I can't just go grab some music and do that. I would still have to actually go about all the other steps to actually get the music.
That's what I keep trying to tell you. I need you to have all that stuff in order. If you're not in order, of course you're going to feel overwhelmed. All I'm trying to do is help you out, get this shit in order.
You are.
That's what I said. When they're like, oh, he in there like that, I say, no, I'm here actually trying to help her with this damn fucking music that I've already done. But every single time I'm asking her what song or what shit she hasn't cut down, she won't tell me because she's too busy knowing that she hasn't done shit.
No, you're right.
So I say, oh, well, tell me so I can help you. Oh, well, I already did this and I already did this and I already... Tell me what you need help with.
So you can actually help.
The fuck? Stop telling me what you already did because truth be told, that only leads up to nothing at all.
Doesn't actually.
Because then when you're talking about, I still got to do this, I still got to do this. I'm like, well, I could have done that. Every single time I say, I'll do this, I'll do this. No, I'll do it. I say, no, you already had the opportunity and time to do your job. You fucking failed. Now when I'm telling you, I kind of need to have that shit out, or I need to have it right here, what you telling me?
I'm telling you I can do it when I should have already did it.
I'm like, bro, how the fuck is that fair? I'm like, when you had the opportunity and chance to do it every single day, now I'm like, mama, just let me do it. You're like, no, I do it. Just tell me exactly what you haven't fucking done. Nothing. Okay, then you just say nothing. I'll go back and do it all.
Because you actually need stuff done.
I do. I really genuinely do. That's the issue. When I'm telling you, oh, I need this, you're like, oh, no, baby, I literally need this done right now because I got something I want to do with it. Never mind. Okay, fuck it. Since you don't want to do that right now, do this. I need this done right now, so I can get this done. Why you do that? Let me do this. Oh, no, can't do that.
Because that could actually help us get stuff done at a faster pace.
And then when I'm doing all of it, like I'm saying, mama, when it's time for you to chill and relax and doing nothing at all. How many times have I said, mama, even if you just sit right here and do one song an hour, that'd be better than nothing. There's 24 hours in a day, and even if you don't make it through the whole 24 hours, you ain't got to do, oh, shit, I do have more 24 songs that you could do in a day.
Do.
That's the whole point, and you might get a video done.
And have it easily posted and stuff.
You get what I'm saying?
So it can actually make it easier, and then you have new stuff already posted, so we won't have to actually worry about what we didn't do or how we didn't do it.
And stop telling me not to help you. Or stop telling me that you got everything done, and then when I go look for it, it's not done. And then you're talking about, oh, well, I was doing it. I don't need to know. I don't need to hear that. Tell me it's not done and let me do it. Or just do it yourself when I ask you to do it, and so you don't have to be sitting right here later in life when I'm like, bro, I got it. Don't even worry about it. And you're like, I'll do it. No.
Because then it could already be done, so
we
won't have to worry.
You procrastinate and don't make me procrastinate none. That's why I keep trying to show you, baby. Your procrastination don't stop my work. It's just going to make yours a lot harder when it comes down to it. But if you don't want to work, sweetheart, like I keep trying to tell you, you don't have to. Just tell me at one point in time, I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this, and I want to do this. It's therapeutic.
Baby, but see, that's the difference between us. I'm not just doing this shit for therapy sometimes. My music is my therapy. And if that's therapy for me sometimes, baby, that's why I want to hear it from you. But I can't get none of that shit done when I'm sitting right here, got to deal with this shit with you sometimes, mama.
You can't.
Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to give you something to be able to do for yourself. Regardless of what it is, like I said. We sitting right here doing all this extra shit, for what?
It doesn't help the situation.
Because I'm trying to actually connect and talk to you. Because guess what? You still gotta go. You still want to sit right here, I'm like, my well, sweetheart.
Yes.
I'm still trying to actually get my shit done.
I know you are. I should be able to actually help you get your stuff done at a reasonable time.
No, I don't care if you help me get my stuff done. I told you move out the way and let me do my own shit.
You did.
But also, I told you let me do my own shit. I said find your own shit to do. And if you can't find your own shit to do, then help me out because you just sitting right here in the way ain't gonna work.
It's not.
I need extra hands. I don't mind if you actually help me out, but then sitting right here telling me you can do this, you can do that, and when I'm like, okay, well let me task this off to you, then what happens?
It never gets done because
That's the issue, because when I'm doing it myself, you'll come here, what you want me to do, what you want me to do? Oh, well, here, let me task this off to you, and then you'll sit right here and watch me do everything that I'm doing and still not do everything that you just say, what you want me to do. And that's confusing as fuck to me.
That is, and it's not fair as well because it's going backwards instead of actually going forward.
Because then when I'm turning to you, I'm like, well, all right, I'm done with my part, and I need you, where's your, oh, well, I was sitting here watching you do that. What?
Instead of actually just going to go do the work myself.
I'm like, well,
while you work, I could be working so we could actually have stuff.
I'm like, well,
while you work, I could be working so we could actually have stuff posting while you're also actually still singing.
And then guess what? We still chill and relax. Like I said, mama, let me ask you, that's my funny part to you, baby.
Yes.
We find time to watch TV and shit, right?
Yes.
You can find time to actually do the work, right?
I can.
Without me having to go through all of this to even get you to work.
I can. I just have to actually push myself to do it without any
Because, like I
excuses.
said, I shouldn't have to wait 3 weeks to even get to another epoxy session or this, that, and third.
You shouldn't.
That's the reason why I haven't been making no breaded crafts, because I keep asking myself, what's the point of me making breaded crafts? Is the moment I make them, they could be epoxy the same day, as soon as I'm done. But the person next to me sitting there just watching me make it, just sitting there watching all this shit happen, I'm like, well, what you gonna do?
Should be able to
She
help
said,
you
I'm gonna sit right here and
epoxy.
read these comments. I said, well, mama, read the comments in the epoxy.
You're right.
When I bring the pieces in there to you and actually hand them to you, the reason I'm handing them to you because after that is done, I want you to finish it. While I go in here and start another piece.
So it can actually be easier for you as far as getting stuff fully done.
But isn't that how it works?
Yes, it does.
Shouldn't we be like a well-oiled machine?
Yes, we should.
Because then once you decide to do all of that, guess what you're doing? What you're still right there doing? In front of the camera, being able to engage, show people the stuff off, everything that you was already doing. Correct?
Yes.
Without me having to tell you, do it. Correct?
Yes, you are.
But how many times have we had this conversation? Every single time we on this bitch.
We have.
And like I keep telling you, mama, just because you're moving today don't mean that you was moving yesterday or the day before. And that's the only reason you moving today is because literally I had to motherfucking get you 4 o'clock. Like I said, the reason I'm out here now is because, truth be told, baby, again, dad's and all this extra shit.
It's a time basis. Let's see what you mean. And we don't have time to actually make excuses on why we can't get up the next morning as far as getting up and getting the day started.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But then tomorrow, I want to see what happens. Because I said this yesterday, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Last night, right?
Yes, you did.
And what happened?
Same thing.
So tomorrow, I want to see what happens. Then the next day, then the next day, then the next day. Why? Because those are the days we got to live. Correct?
They are.
But let me ask you a question. Why you shaking your head? All this extra shit. What's that?
Today is the 30th. It's Friday. We're supposed to be seeing the girls this weekend as well.
We're supposed to be. But what's tomorrow, baby?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
What's the date, baby?
The June 1st. June 1st.
Okay.
Kaya's birthday is coming up July 1st.
July 1st, correct?
Yes.
So what the fuck do we need to be doing?
We need to be sure that we can actually be prepped and actually have certain
Why?
stuff getting ready for our daughter's birthday. Because her birthday is coming up and we want to see her on her birthday. We don't want to give nobody an excuse, especially my folks, not to actually have us being able to see the kids. We miss Lele and Tinka's birthday. We cannot miss Kaya's.
I don't give a fuck if I run this bitch like an oiled motherfucking machine. Let me explain something to you, shorty.
Yes.
I have yet to still see my daughters, period.
We haven't.
Their birthday was when?
April 4th and April 5th. We weren't able to see them even when we tried to actually go see them, and he made an excuse. And Kaya's birthday is July 1st, coming up a month away.
Let me hear you something. Let me show you something, mama.
Yes.
I want to get all this shit right. I want to have them some shit made up. I want to talk to them every fucking day if we can. Call them every fucking day if we can. Be up. Preparing. The reason why I wanted you to have songs done is because I wanted to do, just like you did for Gravity and stuff, I wanted to do a countdown for Kaya starting tomorrow for her birthday. See, like I said, all the stuff that I really got done and doing is for all the shit, because by the time this is happening, I really want to have, I'm thinking about sending another song into KLX because I was going to have Kaya's song done as well. That's why I say I'm in here doing music, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get Kaya her music for her birthday. And I want to do her some gifts, and I want to get the shit done.
So it can already.
And I wanted to actually do it right. Little countdowns, little shit like this. Say I want to make sure that my daughter can get this for her birthday because so that's our first. She's turning 9, almost 10.
She's in her preteen stage.
That's what I'm trying to show you. So I'm like, when I tell you I got shit to pray this to do, this to that, because it's for us, our kids, to make sure that they know, hey, look, like I said, I'm sitting on this platform for them. So at the end of the day, when I have time to use the platforms and be able to make it spectacular,
To actually push it.
I need you to understand that. That's why I tell you, you don't listen to what I say in my music and shit. Why do you think I say I want to motherfucking bring out these songs, hey kids, this, that, and that? Because truth be told, those are the songs that need to be shown. Especially when I'm talking about, hey, I want to be able to see you for your birthday. I want to talk about how much we ain't been able to. And I want you to have some emotion and some showing. So, motherfucker, when the 1st of July get here, you ain't over here crying about it, and you can actually see a fucking child.
You're right.
Because you cried on motherfucking their birthdays and shit like that. But like I said, how much shit have you done now to show that, hey, look, we ain't gonna deal with this no more. Because that's how I be feeling. Because every single time I think about, oh, well, her birthday is coming up. And I don't want to deal with this shit no more.
No, you don't.
I feel like I ain't got a partner that can actually decide, well, yeah, they my kids too.
They are my kids too.
Well, they act like it sometimes.
Baby, I do act like
Mama,
it, but when I act like
when
it with you,
I
I
sit here
have
and
to.
talk to you about doing all this shit and doing all this, it's not about the fact of, hey, I want you to do it for this, that, and that. I want you to do it because at least you see your grandma is actually giving a fuck.
She is.
At least your mama and them is actually kind of saying something, at least.
But
every single time we don't do it, what do?
They bitch and they complain
So
about
they
we're not doing
motherfucking
nothing.
do it so much to the point about
that they can't say nothing about it.
That's what I'm telling you, sweetheart. Stop sitting right here acting like you motherfucking RB and this, that, and third. Like I said, every single time we not doing this, it's not my fault. I'm telling you, let's do it. Let's get on here. Let's do this. I'm not anymore. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because you're going to be the same person crying when you can't see your fucking kids. I'm already crying because I can't see them. You're the only one that cry when the day comes that it's important. I say every fucking day is important.
It is. And I shouldn't only cry on my birthdays.
That's what you don't understand. You say, well, I'm supposed to, you need to understand this ain't about these people. This is about you. And apparently it's supposed to be showing that everything is a fucking important.
It is. Instead of it not being important and making it seem like something that it's not. I will stay up until I actually get as far as everything posted. I'm trying to.
Mama, it's not about
No, I know, like but if I can at least
Mama,
get it.
It's about the fact that the matter is, it's not. You might not think that, oh, this is a job, but like I keep telling you, when your grandma can sit there and talk like this, and this, that, and the third, your grandma, like she said, if she wasn't seeing that we was trying to make it a difference, or I was trying,
she wouldn't have listened or
she
tried
wouldn't
to talk
or listen to none of that. So when somebody says that to me, you know, especially when they got control of my kids,
that's something.
It makes me want to get up and go harder. Instead, at least she's sitting right here and seeing it. So let me get some. She said, I see all the new shit. Why do you think I'm on to you? Has she seen all the new shit?
No, she hasn't.
So why do you think I'm getting on to you? Because then it makes me think, if I'm going harder, why she not going hard too? Because I'm like, no, you haven't. And what you just sitting there saying?
That she has. When she hasn't seen all the new songs. I haven't done all the new songs.
Exactly. So I'm like, I need you to go as hard as this, because she's saying this is what's making her actually say, you know what, I see that they're trying. But then I'm like, well, Miss, what I don't want to tell her is that I gotta wake up every day and kind of get her to even want to do something. Because then I will work backwards against us, apparently me, for real, because again, that's what I keep telling you. She said she's talking to me because she see that I'm trying.
She did.
But then you was trying to hang up the phone on her because she was just like, okay, but then I kept her phone for about another 30 minutes to an hour.
You did.
Because I had something to speak on. This the woman with my kids and taking care of my kids. I got everything to say to this woman, and I want to hear everything about this woman. What about you?
I want to do the same.
I want to make
just
sure she's
be
good.
Able to
because
do
she's
it
talking about taking bone marrow and
situation.
stuff, but then again, I have to think about it. You're the same one that motherfucking... So yeah, I might want to talk to her a little bit more. Even though she your grandma.
I can understand. I could have talked to her a little longer, kind of just.
Yes, Mama, you keep telling me, like I keep telling you, you fail to realize that every single time you want to cry about this, that, and the third, like I said, those moments when you have a chance to talk to your grandmama, that's the moments you show. That's why I be so irritated with you, because I watch this shit. I say, you sit right here and you cry and you say you feel so bad and all this extra stuff. But then when it came down for you to talk to your grandmama and actually be like, hey, how you doing? I really want to talk to you about this, that, and the third. You didn't even show her the motherfucking kindness out your heart to be able to say, Grandma, I'm sorry. Every single time you got an opportunity to tell your grandmama, for real facts, Grandma, I'm sorry. I apologize. Look, I don't know about all the extra shit or what you think I know or what you think of this, that, and third, but I want to come from the bottom of my heart and say I'm sorry. That's why I say, when you say, oh, I'm doing my part, I say, what part are you doing? Because truth be told, I just want to see some shit where I don't got to tell you what the fuck you should possibly do. Why you got the opportunity and chance to do it? If you would do it just on your own, be like, Grandma, listen, I don't know what, like I said, when you tell me I'm trying to, like I said yesterday, the reason why I'm addressing this shit, because yesterday when you want to tell me I want to sit right here and give an explanation, I said, well, there's no explanation needed. The real facts was needed was when you sitting right here on the phone with your grandmama, this, that, and the third, and you just would have surprised everybody by saying, you know, I'm sorry. I know I fucked up. I know I did some fucked up shit. But I've been sitting right here talking to everybody, really. Not just him, but everybody. And like I was telling them last night, or whatever the case may be, I'll be wanting to give an explanation, but truth be told, I really just want to tell you, I can't believe I did that shit. And then when I tell you shit like this, I help you understand how it should be.
Yes.
You need to understand, Mama, it's more than just that.
You're actually trying to actually get me to see all sides of the situation.
Yes, Mama. I don't give a fuck what these people on this live think about me or not. Like I keep telling you, they don't know shit. And I'm the one that don't have to tell shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm telling you, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Could you not have been able to say these things to your grandmama?
Yes, I could
Shouldn't
have.
these be the things that you telling me since you want to give me such an explanation? Shouldn't these be the things that cross your mind?
It should be.
And for the people that want to jump through the phone, she poisoned her grandmama and my fucking kids. Shut the hell up. I don't tell a lot of people that. But Shorty poisoned her grandmama and my fucking kids. Her grandmama is going through bone cancer right now, and she wanted to explain to me a whole bunch of bullshit yesterday on why she had the thought process of this shit. And like I told her, if she would have sat here and gave an apology or did all this stuff to her grandmama when it's not asked for or needed, but you know what? It's how she claimed that she cares. Then maybe
The situation could have been different.
that's what I keep telling you, Mama. Because, truth be told, they're not her kids, they're my kids. But these are the moments that I need you to understand is why I'm trying to get you to always show yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because when you do, you know what happens?
What happens?
You can show that you are trying to move correctly and right. Giving me an explanation on what made your thought process like this ain't gonna work. But like I said, giving me some actual understanding and look at me like, oh, or talking and understanding that, hey, look, I'm just trying to help you and maybe your grandmama and all this shit. Because let me tell you something.
Yes.
Zarya get to run around and say, oh, she don't want to have my kid around me because of you. Right?
She does.
So maybe you should understand that I'm like this, not just for my kids and your family, but also for the fact that it get to run around saying all this extra shit. And maybe you can actually understand for the one time that, like you keep telling me, what you say? Oh, past shit shouldn't da. Like I said, you're right, but let me ask you a question. What are you doing right now to show that, hey, it's not like that?
Nothing, really. So it can't actually show
Yeah,
that it's
right
something
now
like
when
that.
I'm telling you, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can actually do this. Because like I said, mama, why I gotta sit right here and do all this shit, but I because I want to. But look at me.
Yes.
Why I gotta lose out on other kids because of you? But let me no.
You
For
shouldn't
real.
have
Think
to
about
lose
that
out
for
on
real.
your
With the
other
real
kids
question that is asked.
because of me.
The real question.
You shouldn't have to lose out on any of your kids because of anybody.
More kids, baby.
Because that's not actually fair towards you, nor even the kids, because the
So all
parents
I be
acting
asking
that
you
way
is to
because of
show
somebody
me
else.
this one small favor. That when I'm talking to you about this stuff, you can see it past for what it is. Because I'm not just talking about for our 3 kids. Because again, you don't got custody of it and all the extra shit. But you can see it past for this thing and seeing, hey, look. You care about, you quote unquote care about what happened with gravity and all this shit. Show me. That's why I keep saying you got opportunity to show me every single time. Any of these things that you got, these things can pass by your mind without me having to say shit. Maybe when he's talking, he's not just thinking about this, he's thinking about gravity, he's thinking about this. Because truth be told, she telling me, if you can see the messages when this girl said, I'm not talking to you because she's sitting right there in your house. I said, you're not talking to me on the phone because this girl's sitting in my house. And y'all the same one that was talking about y'all was being best friend, buddy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, am I wrong?
You're not wrong. We said that we were going to try to talk stuff out, but then that's what she said.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. We said that we were going to talk to each other, but we never actually text each other. She texted me about the homes, and that's it.
And then what she text me about?
She texted you about how she didn't want to bring Gravity around with this psycho bitch in the house. Because of all the shit I did.
What did that make you do other than what you just did?
Nothing.
Mama, you can stop that.
No, you're honest.
Get your phone, turn it off, and leave. Get your phone, turn it off, and leave.
Baby, I'm just doing this. It's not a problem. I don't
No,
want
because
you
like I
thinking
keep trying
I'm
to tell you, when it
upset.
comes down to my kids and all my extra shit like that,
Baby,
I don't, no. Because
Yes.
when I say I'm having a real conversation with you, this is what I mean by every single day I talk to you about this shit. And every single day you seem to don't understand that the next day I got to wake up and deal with that shit again. I'm going to go through this shit again. Look at me and understand this shit.
Yes.
I'm going to go through this shit again. And again. Because push comes to shove, shorty.
Yes.
You might not give a fuck about yours. You might not give a fuck if they come here today, tomorrow, or the rest of your motherfucking life. I do. I fucking care. I want you to get that through your skull, through your head. I give a fuck about all 6 of my kids, regardless of if you give a fuck about the 3 that you motherfucking decided to do everything you did with. So when I wake up every single day without them, it's gonna be some problems. And I'm gonna try to solve it. If I gotta wake up and do this shit every day until I motherfucking turn blue in the face, and I mean motherfucking put a potsy on this shit, sit right here until the motherfucker tell me no, yes, I don't care. But when you wanna sit right here with me
Yes.
and not do a damn thing, it's gonna be a whole different problem. Because either you ain't got no fucking kids, but you do. But even if you didn't, I do. And if you don't want to be with a person that got kids, there's the door. I got kids to worry about, and I got shit to take care of, which is them. Right now, I don't have everything that I need to take care of them, so I'm working it up to get there.
You are.
Understandably so, I got to do that because I'm a parent. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make sure my child is straight.
You are.
Including telling somebody you're no good for me or my child. If you can't see the shit that I'm telling me and my motherfucking child, and that's okay. Just please remove yourself from that motherfucking situation so I can stand for mine regardless. That's all I'll be asking you as a woman, as a mother. See that bitch? I'm a mama too.
No, you are.
Past being a nigga. Because I can only afford when their mama didn't want to be a mama. I don't just got to be a daddy. Bitch, I'll be their mama too.
I understand. I apologize. I do.
Get that through your skull, shorty. I don't play about my fucking kids.
I know you don't.
Mama, daddy, ever one that you want to fucking call me. I'll be both. To mine.
Probably only got a couple more items I have to actually truly epoxy and then they'll be done. But the wind is actually helping them out a lot as far as drying the items. So this one, probably this item right here, you guys. I'll do this knife as well. Somebody probably is tripping extra places. Not really dripping this out the pan, so that's good. The plate's actually catching it. I just gotta scrape the excess from the plate into the bowl.
They mad at me.
They shouldn't be mad at you. But they shouldn't be mad at you.
Bitch, don't you dare fucking call the cops to my damn house, you stupid fuck.
No, you don't need to call the cops.
Stupid fuck. I know, Karma. I see you, baby. Y'all, hold up. Y'all forget. I'm right here on the other side. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody in my comments that don't know what the fuck is going on.
No, he's just talking to me. It's not an issue.
Epoxy. Ask what that is.
Oh, epoxy. It basically makes the
Wait,
item shine a little more.
Bitch. Yo, can you tell people, you know what?
No, I told them.
I get another motherfucking threat in my shit.
Don't call them. Please don't call the police, because y'all ain't solving shit.
I get another motherfucking threat in my shit.
Please don't call the police.
Say some shit.
No, we're literally just talking.
You stupid fucks. Let me ask you a question. Stupid people.
You're still outside with me.
Y'all are stupid. We got warrants out for our arrest. I'm trying to get her in the motherfucking right mindset. Y'all stupid fuck.
What's happened?
I lost.
What you mean?
I lost.
How?
Huh?
And what? So can you still battle in the big market?
I lost.
But you were only off really by 10 couple points.
That's so many, baby. I lost. These two was back to back. Damn. HD to
Not the
62.
zone.
I was 13.5.
Yeah, that's
I was telling him I was 13.5 too. Oh, wait, is a day left? Oh, bitch.
So you can still get people to vote for you.
Bitch, I'm out, man. Y'all don't fucking call no damn police to my house. Y'all stupid as fuck. We both got warrants out for us. Y'all
We
stupid.
do.
Like, don't be no idiots like that. Right. I'm trying to get her right. She ain't no motherfucker whatchamacallit. I'm trying to get her street ready. I don't understand that point. Shit. We try to be street ready, parent ready, everything ready. We ain't got our kids. We got warrants, and she want to sit right here and act like she can afford to do any of this stuff. Like she just gonna get them tomorrow. Let me ask you a question. If defects or anything was to be involved, they see you got a warrant. Then what?
Still want to get
That's the
your
point
kids,
of
so
what I'm
still
trying to
have
get you
fight
to
for y'all.
understand, Mama. We need to be past P's and Q's. I don't care if they say you working hard. As hard as they claim that you work, you need to work harder because the moment defects still see that you got a motherfucker warrant out for yours and me, we never get in the kids. So you need to do something worth the time of saying, fuck them warrants.
And actually show them that I still can actually get my kids.
Yes, Mama. That's all I'm trying to show you. Just when these people can afford to do this, I don't know whose kids is in defects over there with them. But if none of them is, that's why they get to talk like this. Because they can afford to sit back and be like, well, I got my kids with me. We don't. Wake up and know what the fuck is going on around you. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you can't afford to do this, like I said, if your mama and them was even bringing the kids, that'd be something different. But they ain't even trying to bring you. When was the last time you see your kids, child?
October.
October? Was that good enough for you?
No, it wasn't.
Well, it had to be because when I get you up every single day and tell you motherfucker work. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let's be real. The last time you see your kids, was your grandmama trying to bring them for you?
No.
What happened?
You had talked to her and you were able to get her to bring
I
them
called her and
into
convinced her. I said, look, I'm at my friend's thing. My friend said she wanted to come see the kids because this is my friend thing. It's a thing for the kids and everything. Can you bring them out here personally for me?
situation.
You had asked your grandma how many times?
A lot, she didn't listen to me.
And when I called her and asked, that's why I keep trying to tell you. Because she said she wanted to see some work ethic from both of us. Not just me. So what I'm telling you, Mama, if it's not just me, if she says she can talk to me, but then it's also you, that's also she says she want to see work ethic from, you know what I got to get you to do? What she say yesterday?
I have to actually put the work up again.
What did she say specifically, baby?
She said that she saw that there was a change in you. That's the reason why she was actually giving you another chance.
And what did she say to you?
She didn't say anything.
That's a lie.
She didn't say
That's a lie.
What did she say?
She said, I want to hear you more. She said, I want to see you more. I want to actually see what you're interjecting in this, that, and the third. Why do you think I'm talking to you? Like, see, you talk about she didn't say anything. That's the whole point. You didn't even hear what your grandma said. That's why I'm on your case right now. Because your grandma even said, I want to hear you more, Harry. I want to do this. But what you talking about? I'm like, girl, your grandma just told you this. You telling me that you feel bad about this. Give her what she asked for.
Actually, let her hear me more. So it won't be an issue.
That's why when I come out here and say, Mama, you didn't do like this, you out here by yourself.
Yeah.
Talk, do this. What you telling me?
But I can't do it when I can.
Well, your grandmama already asked you. I didn't have to ask you. The person that you said that you fund everything that you do. Keep that in your mind.
To actually do it.
That's what you need to keep in your mind, right?
Yes.
Show her. Grandma, you right. So why you think I'm not going to get her in case?
Because she's...
Because when we just talked to this woman yesterday, all this stuff, baby, and then you had to give explanations and all this, right?
Yes.
Today's the day that you motherfucking don't have to give no more explanations. You do. Yeah, like I said, but I was sitting right here on this thing the whole time, and as I'm looking. My bad, baby.
Okay. I'm surprised you're not actually hearing that.
I do.
No, it's like a little howl. Like a coyote or a dog, but it doesn't really sound like a dog. I hear it every once in a while.
Start doing what your people's actually do, mama. Start actually motherfucking taking heed to shit and then stop complaining. When you talking about, oh, my peoples don't do this, my peoples don't, that's a lie. They care about if they hear you. They care about if you doing this stuff right here or not. You get what I'm saying?
They do.
So stop sitting right here acting like they don't fucking care. Because every single time that you want to sit right here and say this, that, or the third, I'm trying to show you, mama, that's not true.
It's not.
They care about you.
They do care about
They
you.
care about everything that you do. So start motherfucking putting in the effort to show them I care. That y'all actually care.
That I do stuff. And not making it seem like they don't when they do.
When your mama and them talking to you about this and all this extra stuff, mama, take heed to that.
And actually...
I'm tired of sitting right here acting like you can't understand or you don't understand what the fuck is being talked about. Like I said to you, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of all these threatening motherfucking people texting my shit.
No, that's why we...
But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck because, again, this is my family to worry about.
This is.
Not theirs. So when you want to sit right here and do all this extra stuff and this, that, and third, I got to get this together because at the end of the day,
Yes.
it's about what my daughters see. It's about the person who's going to get to raise my daughter at the end of the day.
You're right. And you want someone that can actually raise them the right way, not the wrong.
Because why? You were not in the mood or this, that, and the third. Or you just went up to, like I said, mama, stay up to 3. It don't matter. Be ready to get up the next day and get into it.
Alright. I need to actually able to put myself on a schedule where I know I can still get work done that night and still be able to wake up the next morning.
Yes, ma'am. Or at least have enough work done the next night that you can leave the next day.
Then that actually makes it easier because we already have stuff that's pushed out.
Exactly. That's all I'm trying to ask you and show you, mama. When you sit right here, you got the day before and you got it fresh in your memory, what do you do with it?
I have to actually show that I can put towards the effort and the work to show you.
Show your grandmama them, fuck me. That's what I keep trying to explain to you. Your grandmama the one that got our kids. I don't give a fuck about what I show myself. I give a fuck about what your grandmama them see. It ain't about what I see. It's about what your grandma, whoever got our kids right now, need to see us doing everything that they claim they say they need to see us doing.
We need to prove to them that we can do it. No,
That's what I'm telling you, mama. I don't know. When I woke up in October and wasn't able to see them after that, I thought I was going to be able to see them. Maybe for Christmas. Christmas passed. Nah, New Year's passed. Birthdays passed. Kaya's birthday is the last one for our daughters. Then it's just going to be some motherfucking holidays. And I'm not trying to go a whole other year without seeing them because you sitting right here, you want to act like today ain't the day. But let me explain something to you. When it's going to be tomorrow? You only got today. Yesterday passed. It's done.
It is. We do only have today. So we have to actually show today that we can actually put the effort in showing that we can do everything we need to do for today. So we won't have to worry about. And you keep that attitude every single day, love. Because every single day that we ain't motherfucking on the phone talking to them or doing this, that, and the third, guess what? There need to be another day that you decide, let me go harder. Let me go harder than hard. Because I need my daughters to see I put in more than the effort. Because I wanted them to know that, hey, look, my mommy wanted to see you too. Because when you said don't hang up the phone, I want to make sure you got one. Because my mama talking about, I got to hang up. No, give her her phone. Because then she could actually talk to us however she
How you going to do that, though, if you ain't even got the gumption to get up and motherfucking whatchamacallit? Like I said, people talking about, oh, no. You need to tell the motherfucker, shut the fuck up. If you're not going to buy this, get the fuck off the shit. That's what you need to be telling people. Because like he said, we trying to make sure we see our daughters. We do this, we do that, bitch.
Maybe I always tell them that you're right, that you have every right to say what you say.
Like I said, mama, it's not about just being, no, girl, you need to have that for yourself, not about me, baby, you. Like I said, you for yourself. You the mama.
I am.
You need to be the first person with most anger in your motherfucking soul. You need to be about cursing your mama about. But if you can't do that, you need to be ready to say, bitch, don't make me curse you out because I can't see my fucking kids today. I already can't curse her out, but I will curse you the fuck out. Like I said, not for me. They need to see that anger for you. You keep telling me, you're right, you this, you that. Like I said, baby, you need to have that inside of yourself, bitch. You need to be like, I need to get my shit. Fuck, need to get my shit together. Man, I need to go get my kids to do this, do that, and third. If this nigga really willing to do all this just to let me know this is for that. But then you want to sit right here and act like that's what you sitting for. Like I tell people all the time, I ain't got no time to have no ass backwards shit. I'm better than you on a motherfucking daily.
You are.
Because you could wake up to him. I can't. I never did.
You didn't.
So you sitting right here right now, baby, you know what that pissed me off about? Because you just not getting to the moment for you. I miss him. I want to wake up to him. I'm like, well, mama, I been had that. It's time for you to go ahead and realize so you don't have to stay in that. Because I've been trying to leave it for how long?
The longest. Your entire
That's the point.
time they've actually been here.
The entire time they've been born here. I've been trying to get Lele here. Kaya back home. Tinker here.
Okay. You want to do it the right way so they actually know that they can come and they don't have to leave again.
Yes. So they can come and stay when they want to come and stay. When my daughter, instead of my daughter saying, Daddy, I don't want to leave, I'd be like, all right, y'all, we see y'all later. You can come pick them up later. That's where I want to get to, but I can't get there if your motherfucking ass don't understand that. You know why? Because it's not just me. It's supposed to be us. But if you ain't got no motherfucking gumption to get the fuck up and actually do what the hell you need to do,
it shows that it's only just you and it's not me.
are they not? Are they or are they not your daughters?
They are my daughters.
Did you or did you not carry them?
I did carry them. So that means I need to put as much effort as you do into it. I'm trying to actually scrape all the excess off so it won't basically pulling. So we can scrape it off over the plate. All the excess will go to the plate instead of it actually falling everywhere else. What to call it? That's the only problem with it. I don't like the way it actually sticks to the thing that I'm trying to use. That's why I got the dog cage behind me. Because at least with the dog cage, I realized that it's not sticking the way that it sticks to this. So it kind of makes it a little easier where it doesn't, you know, mess up as far as the thing is, because last time we had did it, it actually kept pulling the strings and stuff. And it kind of messed up the bottom or whichever side we actually had it on. So if I do it like this, all the excess could just fall on the other piece. That'll actually make that little part a lot easier. Instead of me actually having to try to scrape it from the what's called, I could just scrape whatever's in the ashtray right here. And then scrape it all around. Basically, almost like you're buttering it up. Like,
you want to bring your brush out? You know we got brushes for this shit, right?
Could you bring me a brush, please, and thank you?
Yeah, I mean, Mama,
no, the reason why I don't use the brushes is because last time that we had used it, it wasn't actually working. The bristles kept coming off on the thing.
So let's find out what better way. So this is what I keep trying to explain to you, Mom.
Yes.
All these little things is what I tell you. You need to figure this stuff out. We need to figure this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If clearly you've been doing this, how many pieces you got behind you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 pieces.
Talk to me.
I got 16 pieces. As far as these pieces, they're not going that bad. It's just
that one's kind of bad because I need you to scrape all that.
I know the excess
stuff off. Well, it can be that thick. It's not an issue with it being that thick.
I don't want it too thick. I just want it enough. That's why I said I was scraping it off until this extra one, pasting on it, then going back to the plate and then putting it right back in the bowl. But I wasn't gonna let it be too thick.
Good. Roll it out. You doing good. You doing alright. I genuinely don't give a fuck, but you doing alright.
Thank you.
Anybody that think this is abuse can get the fuck out my shit.
Please, because it's not abuse. We're literally just talking.
You can get the fuck out my shit. Like, or just stay here and wait till tomorrow and wait till the next day. Suck a damn dick as far as I'm fucking concerned. Shut the fuck up and get out my shit. As far as I'm fucking concerned. Anybody that got an idea of what the fuck you think going on, shut up. And anybody that don't got an idea what the fuck going on, shut the fuck up. And the people that know, I appreciate you for just sitting right here on the show. Damn. You see the host? Do you not see the host? The host is me, baby. You keep telling me you're not here for me. Well, I know that. That's why I'm trying to get her on the show proper. I know that. I'm not studying what the fuck y'all got going. I know. You know what? I know. Y'all want to see something funny? Say everybody say your last comment because you just did. Suck a fucking dick is what the fuck I said. Shit here, shut the fuck up and watch, stupid fuck. Now leave, host. As far as the fuck I'm concerned, I said what the fuck I said. Now you gonna piss me the fuck off. Like I said, I see everybody back in the motherfucking morning or wherever the fuck y'all go. You gonna learn about a nigga like me, bitch. I could give a fuck about this fame. I could give a fuck about this motherfucking TikTok. I give a fuck about it all. I sit right here for my kids. So when it comes down to it, stupids, I'm right here for my kids. I'm getting the shit ready. Because again, like I keep trying to explain to her, regardless if she there or not, she needs to be prepared. Imagine it. Mama, you got to be prepared for all time.
Maybe, I know. That's why I try to get you to see at times when you think I'm just going to sleep early. I'm not. I know for a fact most mornings, if I do stay up like that, I'm not going to be able to actually get up the next morning the way I need to.
Girl, so let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What if your kids stay up that late?
I can stay up late.
Yeah, but then you telling me you're not going to be able to get up early as you need to. You get what I'm saying now? You can't, no, and these are the little things that I need you to understand. Mama, what if your kids stay up that late?
But baby,
then you need to be able to get up
that late, and I've been able to do that, and even the next morning they sleep.
So then, baby girl, I'm just trying to get you to understand the answers that you are giving. Hold up. The answers that you are giving, right?
Yes.
These are not going to be analyzed by anybody but somebody that's trying to make sure you never get your kids back because they've already taken them, correct?
Yes.
So when I tell you that that's how you need to answer the question, not, I'm tired, this, that, and third. No. Say it just how you said it. Well, it's time for them to get up in this, that, and third. If they stay up this, that, and you need to start thinking like that because then again, like I said, your mama the one that's trying to make sure you don't get them back. Or not get them like this, or you ain't got to worry about them. So, or whoever the case may be, because again, mama,
that's the whole point of a sleep schedule at times. Even the fact of also even with them actually staying up most nights, we would know for a fact. All right, y'all aren't actually getting up for school because y'all are actually
on that, mama.
No, I'm scraping it off too.
I get that, but
no, I am. But even with them, we had to realize on most days where they did not actually get up, we would actually call the school and it'd be like, "Hey, look, they stayed up the night before. Hey, look, they're gonna have an actual day off."
No, but see, understandable. So I get that you say that, but when I keep trying to tell you, we're trying to get our kids back. It's not about that. They can anything when defects is gonna be a part of it or anything like that. Shit like that can't happen. You gotta understand that we already can't have shit like that happen.
I would have to actually put them on a scheduled sleep schedule.
Not just a scheduled sleep schedule. Let me explain something to you. Kids gonna do what kids gonna do. You just have to be prepared for all of that, and this is how you getting prepared for it, baby. Nice. All that trying to put them up. Did you worry about a scheduled sleep schedule?
Yes, I did, baby.
I'm talking about did you when you was growing up?
Yes.
That's your fault.
Sadly, yes, because yes, we had to, baby. My folks were strict. It was to the point where they made sure we got up 2 hours before we had to go ready for school.
Mama. I don't know about you.
I would wake up.
I'm a real person.
Yes.
I don't know about you. I can't afford to be strict on my kids if they're not already here. You know why? No, hold on. Listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm really genuinely saying.
Yes.
I can't afford to be strict on my kids if they're not already here. Because by the time they get here, it's not about making up for the time. I gotta actually show them that, hey, look, I'm still your parent from this part of the time right here. Because whoever they was being your parent or whoever this, that, and the third, they gonna already grow that. So like I'm trying to show you, sweetheart, you can only afford to do that when you was there. Now it's time for you to be prepared to actually have to not just lean shit, this, that, and third. Work with, be able to get them up, and still be able to be on your P's and Q's at all times. Not my people's was strict. Yeah, you could be strict when they was your parent kids from the moment they was born.
But I wouldn't be strict on them, but I would try to actually get them to see the importance of, well, baby, you have to go to school next day.
Yes,
so, baby,
mama.
I understand you might want to stay up, but as a parent, I have to understand that if you stay up too late, you might not be able in the mood to go to school. And I don't want to force you to do something that you need to actually do.
Why do you think I'm trying to wake you up and get you right here, right now?
So it won't be situations like that.
Exactly. Because, again, I'm not trying to force you to motherfucking whatchamacallit, but like I keep trying to explain to you.
Yes.
I shouldn't have to force you or anything when I say I still want my kids here. And regardless of if you decide to sit by me or not, I still want my kids here.
You do.
Which is supposed to be our kids, but again, I got 6 of them. You got 3 with me, but you got 3. I got 6. So regardless of whatever you decide to do, mama, I still got to do what you do plus some.
You do.
Because just when you think that I can have my kids here for like I keep trying to explain to you, these women don't want to bring my kids here. The other 3, well, not all of them, but you know. Because of what? Because you're sitting right here. What other woman? Like I said, mama, it's a whole bunch of other stuff that I could be trying to sit here and do, but I'm not. I say, you know what? We got 3 kids together. At least them women got the kids. You the one that really don't. So let's me and you get this shit proper together right now.
Yes. So it can always be right, so I don't have to be worrying about all the extra stuff as far as it.
I can't afford to sit right here and lose out on that because, like I said, with you got 3 of them. That's half of what I got. I want to make sure all 6 of them is good. Might got to start with the hardest job. The hardest job might be the most. The person that the most is also the reason why it's the hardest because you don't got custody of them either, baby. So, I mean, you got to both work.
We do. We have to actually work hard.
Okay?
Yes.
For the sake of the matter that, hey, we want to be seen as something more than nothing. Because right now, we technically gonna always be seen as nothing. You don't got the kids. You don't got this. You ain't doing shit that you're supposed to do. I'm tired of those comments.
But baby, they're gonna.
I'm tired of those comments, baby. I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, like I said, how do I change it though? Like, it's not about what people saying. Again, they don't have to claim that they're gonna buy this. But I don't give a fuck about them right now because when the judge or somebody see that, hey, I still wake up every single fucking day, do this shit because one day I don't care if you can tell me my dream ain't gonna work and you can try to be a dream killer. That's on you. That's your choice.
Your dream is gonna work.
But it ain't gonna stop me.
Shouldn't stop me. It's not supposed to stop me. Oh, I wonder if this thing fixed. It broke. No! No!
Why?
No.
Give me.
No. I like this one. That's why. We broke the other one, proving the lesson. No. 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 No.
Come on.
No.
That's a real lesson.
No.
It's a real one.
No.
It's a real one.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No. No, I'm not giving it to you.
Girl.
No, I'm not taking this.
Girl.
Sorry.
Give on.
No.
Give on.
No.
Excuse us for 2 seconds. Excuse us for 2 seconds. You tired? I see why my wife walk everywhere. I see why Michael Myers walk everywhere. That buddy walk. That Michael Myers walk everywhere. He said, fuck it. Alright, you gonna tie yourself out. I'm just gonna get there. I'm gonna fucking get there. Where you going? Outside. Come on. No. Come on. Get it. Don't you got a job to do? Ain't you working? Yeah. Come on. Get back to work, child. No, let's get back to work. Come on, go ahead. Go work. You gotta let me go work. Go work. Go work. I'm tired, okay? What you tired for? I'm tired. I ain't do not a single run.
I'm tired.
I didn't run for nothing.
I'm tired.
What you running for?
No.
I wasn't gonna stop my objective.
No.
Hand it over.
No.
Let me teach my lesson. Come on.
No.
Come on, baby.
No.
I'll make another one. Come on. I will make another one. Come on.
Promise.
I already said I'll make another one. Come on.
I don't want this one.
Hey.
I don't want
Miss Clyde.
Why I gotta be 20?
Because it's a lesson for everybody to understand. That's how much this shit means and don't mean to me. I made this myself. It goes right down in the trees that they told me to throw them in. That was for the people that said throw them in the trees. Like I said, I do what I want to do with my shit because truth be told,
Don't you dare talk.
Keep telling you, hey, they smell the top of
Oh, because I was going to say, they keep looking at it.
Right in the trees. So, like I said, it don't mean shit to me because truth be told, I can do this again and again. That's my talent. I'm showing them the God-given talent that God gave me. I know I'm not wasting it.
Yeah.
That's why I could take that, put it in a whatchamacallit, but I also want to show. Somebody said throw them in the trees.
No, Choppy.
I put it back out there for the
No,
seeds.
Choppy, no.
Go sit your ass down.
That's why I told him no. Oh, that's funny. He's stuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I told you before. Stop doing that. He's stuck. He's stuck. The other one flew in the thing and just died. He got stuck, so he just gonna have to sit there. I told your buddy. I even told you when you was flying around me as well. Don't do it. Because now he got stuck.
I guess some of y'all can learn how to comment now.
I don't want you thinking that I don't care. I come at you or I try to pick you out your character. I don't. I understand the way you felt about yesterday. It's just, it kind of did hurt my feelings when we had to talk by ourselves. It did.
I don't care.
I'm just expressing myself and letting you know it did hurt my feelings.
Cool. Get over it.
How?
Well, like I gotta get over the fact of every single day, mama, I gotta get over it every day. You get what I'm saying?
But how do I get over something that...
Because yours is mine is way less than yours. Baby, like I keep trying to explain to you. If I can learn to get over something that's strong, I'll show you how I get over it. I'll talk about it.
I want to talk to you about it without you saying, oh, well, basically that you don't care about how I'm expressing my feelings to you.
Because sometimes, baby, it's not about how you express it. It's what you do when you express it. It's cool. Express it the right way. But like I keep telling you, I want to make sure that you won't do anything ever to motherfucking go off the rails and motherfucking say it was just because it is. So sometimes you got to understand, girl, I need to be able to push you almost down into the motherfucking ground to make sure you won't be putting nobody else in there.
I won't.
Because it's not the first time. My kids didn't deserve nothing. Your grandma really didn't, or not, and definitely not me. Especially because I asked you, what did I do? So let me ask you a question. I asked you first up, what did I do? You said I didn't do it. So exactly, that's the point. Regardless of if you felt like somebody deserved it or not, you made a decision. So I need to show you how, baby, I need to be safe enough to know that I can push you. Because even when I didn't push you, you still made the decision. So I want to make sure that because my daughter will push you, everything will push you. That she won't make no more decisions like that. I don't need you talking about, I wasn't in my right mind. I wasn't thinking properly. None of that, because then I go over that. But if you're going to be right here, you're going to get pushed because we're on the platform. People push you all the time. So I need to make sure that these people push you ain't going to get me pushed. So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to hop in front of you and push you 30 times, 1,000 more. Sometimes, baby. Yeah, but every single time they push you. But they don't push you. That's the point. They don't push you. I done pushed you already. Like I keep saying, what the fuck you letting that affect you for? And I already said it.
Because it's still being said.
That's the point. You keep telling about it. So I'm going to say it 1,000 more times until you get used to it. Because if apparently I can call you bitch out your name, oh, I didn't need to keep doing it. Then when they say it won't affect you. It's not because you want to tell me they affect me. I said, well, I clearly call her a bitch all the time. She don't care about that. So let me see if I keep pushing her like this, then she'll maybe stop caring about that. Because it's going to happen. Get that through your thick skull, or learn how to deal with it. And you got to learn how to do it. It got to keep happening. Because it's going to keep happening. Regardless if it's me, them, this, that, and third. Like I said, I tried to hop in front of it because I knew how people react. Then you seen what you did. Do better.
Do better. It might not be every day, and I might not always be perfect. I don't want you thinking just because we have bad days, let those bad days outweigh the good ones we had. Because even yesterday, with you saying that I didn't talk to you.
I thought we had what seemed to be
you
forever.
even said in the video, you were like, okay, baby, we just got done having a good conversation. So when you say stuff like that yesterday and then talking about we didn't talk or have a conversation,
well, we did
it kind of confuses me.
We didn't talk or have I have multiple personality disorder with a whole bunch of other different shit.
Okay, how about this? Tell the personality that thinks I don't talk to them, I do talk to them. I show them I talk to them. I literally be talking to mainly a certain personality at times, and he knows or she knows who I'm exactly talking about.
You said something?
Yes, I did.
What'd you say?
You heard what I said, because if you can you can hear.
No, I didn't I said, did you say something?
Yes, you did.
Did I hear you?
Yes, you did.
Was I listening?
Why weren't you listening?
Because truth be told, you have to read my demeanor. Was I listening? Did I care to listen? Ask yourself that. Read me and I read you.
So if I'm sitting there talking to you and telling me you don't care, listen in the moment, but I'm talking to you, that doesn't mean I did not conversate with you.
Did you say something?
I did say something.
What you say?
You heard what I said.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so when you sit there and say later on, oh, well, you don't talk to me, you don't talk to me, you don't talk to me.
Oh, you don't talk to me.
I am talking to you. You're not listening to me.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am.
Talk to me.
I'm talking to you right now, but you're not listening
to me. Talk to me proper, and then I might listen.
I was talking to you.
Give me a reason to actually want to listen first, though. Because when you want to talk, I'm talking. Talk to me on soft night. I want to hear it proper. I personally want to hear it proper. I don't give a fuck when you want to talk out with attitude. You can talk with attitude with the rest of them. Me personally, baby, you got no attitude to put on my motherfucking radar. And if I seen it on my radar, I didn't hear you when you said anything. And if you thought that you didn't put no motherfucking shit on my radar, I told you, bitch, I didn't hear you when you said anything.
Well, sir, I do be talking.
There we go. We can talk better when you talk like that. Then I might hear you. Maybe. Because then you might be worth listening to. Well, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you don't need a maybe. Because when I wanted to see my kids,
I understand.
It wasn't a maybe. It wasn't a dish. When motherfuckers was telling you to put them to sleep and shit like that, you was doing it for each and every last one of them. So, baby, it wasn't a maybe for you when you was doing that. So I don't want another maybe, this, that, and the third. That's the whole point, shorty. You're going to learn that this one right here is the one that really couldn't give two fucks. Because when you couldn't give two fucks, when you was doing all this extra shit, I got retribution for my kids to get back to. It ain't about retribution. It's about me trying to teach you, hey, shorty, I do plan on them coming back here. I do plan on them being here. So before I think that the woman that was around them before is going to be the woman that's going to be around them again, I need to know that she's completely either A, gone or dealt with. One or the other. Because if it's not, I don't need my kids here, and I'm willing to give them up. I'm willing to give them up for the small fee of, just the small one of getting you together, right? Because then hopefully you don't have to ever give them up again. You don't have to walk away again. You don't never have to do shit. But before I let you motherfucking go back to them, you're going to get all the way the fuck right.
I can get all the way right.
All the way the fuck right.
I can get all the way right, but if I'm talking to you, can you please listen? And not give me a reason why you don't want to listen because you feel like I have attitude or something in my voice. Please listen to
Take
the
it out.
conversation. I do take it out.
Take all of it out.
I take it all out. And I'm talking to you still, and at times you still choose and pick when you want to listen. And I honestly feel like that
I choose and pick when I want to listen because I choose and pick.
But can
when
I
want
choose and pick? No, I can't. So that's not fair.
No, we can't pick.
Because it's the fact of in a life when we have to teach our kids, if you want respect, you have to always give it. But if someone's not giving you respect,
well, technically, I don't have to give respect to somebody who's already technically disrespecting me.
You have to give respect, yes, but if I'm talking to you, can you please at least listen to me when I'm actually trying to talk
think about it.
Instead of just shutting me out.
Again, you don't have to listen. I don't have to be the one listening. You got everybody else in my motherfucking head listening to you.
I could care less. I want you to listen to me too.
I could care less about listening to you sometimes, sweetheart. That's the point. Because I don't always need to hear you. I don't always need to hear you. I need to see you. I need to see you. Hearing you versus seeing you is shit everything. I don't always need to hear you.
How come when I do show you me, you still are blind? You can barely look at me in my eyes at times.
Because sometimes looking at you in your eyes, sweetheart, for what? Like I keep trying to explain to you, you know how I feel.
Because you want me to give you the same respect by looking you in your eyes.
Give me a time to get there. Stop. Let me explain something to you. Stop asking me for the whatchamacallit. If you want to talk to them. If you want to be able to whatchamacallit, do that with them. Me right now, I just need time, sweetheart. Because every time you want me to talk, sweetheart, I done already talked. I done said what the fuck I got to say, shorty. Like I keep trying to explain to you. I say what I say all the time. I feel how I feel.
I know you do.
My kids are my kids, not yours. As far as I'm concerned. Until you show me otherwise or show me something that is worth me saying, sure. When I do shit, I tell you straight up. Yes, okay. But then when I see the other woman creeping back in, I also tell you, bitch, I gotta be blind to that hoe because if I'm not blind to that bitch, I won't be blind to that bitch. I know. Then I'm gonna have some shit to say about how the fuck I feel about that bitch. And I'm telling you, don't let her creep back in there. Show me that we can be friends and we cool and we motherfucking in this landing. But every time I see that motherfucking other bitch in this shit, I tell you straight the fuck off. I don't got time to see her because first off, every single time I see her, I'm gonna ask her what she fucking doing here. Because first off, like you said, you ran away and walked away from my kids. So why are you here? Because you also signed the paperwork saying you didn't want me with my kids. So what the fuck are you doing here?
I'm trying to show you that I made a mistake and I can fix the mistake I made. Well,
fix it, shorty, and then move around. I'm not mad at you. I love you to death. But trying to make me be the one to like you, you got one in my side me to like you. He cool with you. You friends. Stop trying to make me be your friend and go be his. He fuck with you. He like you. He care about you. Stop trying to make me. I don't have to. Same body, different rules. I don't got to. I told you where my heart lies and where my everything in me lies. You ran mine off. You quiet. She wasn't. I could actually talk shit with her. She tell me shut the fuck up. You? I ain't really down with the bullshit anyway, mama. I don't like a timid bitch. I'm sorry. Having a timid bitch on my team ain't really something I ain't never had. I need you to be able to because
the same things. Oh, we'll get all of that out of yourself. So you don't want timid, but then when I'm not,
because it's not the same. Let me explain something to you. It's not the same. I chose the person I want to not be timid with me personally. It's not the same. Your untimidness ain't the same as motherfucking what it really could be. Like I said, when I seen a woman who could actually show me some shit like that, then that's okay. But you, mama, like I keep trying to explain to you, yours is malicious, yours is motherfucking, what you call it?
It's not malicious.
You have decided to poison people. You looked me in my shit and put fucking shit in my shit and watched me smoke it on purpose. I don't know if you call that malicious, but I call that malicious. Your thing is exactly so. Anything else, I don't care, mama. Any other thing that you have done shows me that you can get to that. Like I said, you would purposely put in there and watch me. All because I was just trying to teach you something. Like I keep trying to explain to you, shorty, that's malicious in my eyes. That's not something that I can actually say I'm cool with. No, I despise that shit with the motherfucking best of me. Man. Because when you had a decision to do better, you chose each and every time to purposely do wrong just to make sure that this would happen according to how you wanted it to happen.
Happening the way I want it to happen.
Well, mama, you purposely rolled the blunt wrong, so I would not let you smoke it and put the rat poison in it.
I did. But
3 times. Not once, and these were on different occasions.
I know, but
so don't sit right here and tell, like I said, mama, that was to me. That was before you actually got to my kids and your grandmama, and I don't care if you felt good or not. It's not about you feeling good or nothing. Like I said, I'm the one that had to smoke that shit, apparently. without knowing I'm smoking shit. Again, I'm the one that went through that shit. I didn't do not a single thing to you.
I apologize.
So then I don't have no motherfucking happiness for you right now. That's why I keep trying to tell you. When you want to talk to me and want me to be happy and be your friend and go, that's why I say y'all niggas don't know. You here because you got a place to stay. I'm trying to make sure we get our kids back and we do all this shit. But at the same time, shorty, to know that you can look me dead in my eye, knowing that you can hurt me, knowing that you can sit right there and have them little tears, but it wasn't really real, and all this shit. I have to handle you with a grain of salt. I have to handle you like this, mama. Because at the end of the day, how can you love and trust somebody and sit right there and do all those things knowing? And then when truth be told, when I needed you to tell the truth, just for my sake, because motherfucker, after you done told me this shit, I'm like, well, I can't really sit right here. It's not about that. I need you to really just talk to me about the shit she wouldn't. No, you lied and shit and tell people that's not what happened. That's not what happened. I'm like, so you sat here and you're going to tell me that, then you're going to turn around and deny. And like I said, mama, just when I needed you to show, hey, look, I really am a changed person.
I don't show.
So it gave me a second to actually be able to say, hey.
I can see her change.
And then every time that you don't want to show it, mama, I'm never going to see it. I'm sorry. Because I can't deal with somebody who's going to sit right there, do all this shit, and then think that it's fucking okay. Like I keep telling you, mama, while you sit right, yes you do, because you sit right here in my presence. Like I keep telling you, and when I tell you, motherfucker, do all this shit as if you breaking your back to make sure you can get my daughters back, you sign paperwork to say I couldn't even have her on the first day, and I was there to see her born.
I did do that.
So I need you to break your back and did something. Because I didn't have a choice when you signed that paperwork. And yesterday you tried to say how they was taking away from you. You took them away from me.
And that wasn't right for me.
I didn't have a fucking choice. I was there to see them born. You signed paperwork and they said they was going to give me custody of my kids. What did you say? You said, I don't even know who the baby daddy is.
I did.
And when I came back to the hospital,
they ran you out.
They ran me fucking out. So at the end of the day, shorty, yeah, break your back. Because you didn't even have to do nothing to sign that paperwork except for just flick a wrist. Harry Clark, I don't know who he is. But you still want to sit right here in my face as if you know who I am.
I see what you're saying. I apologize for that.
It's clearly motherfucking something stupid. How you gonna shit in my face but that bitch can sign that paperwork? Then I'm telling you the motherfucker get to work because I need to take that paperwork and demolish it. And you won't even help.
I can't help. I think I got see this last piece really. I can do this last piece and it's already somewhat covered. No, back it. No. Epoxy. No, I sprayed this one. I think I'll epoxy it. Be last one. It's probably the last one you guys epoxy. This shit's sticky. I'm not acting like I'm not here, bro. I just like to talk to y'all. Fuck. God damn it. That'd be the problem.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. I don't like any of y'all right about now. Hey, y'all motherfuckers can leave. I'm still in this bitch. I gotta understand. I got two phones. Yeah, I see you, bitch. Y'all don't need to see me. I'm always in the motherfucking comments. So shit the hell up. I will motherfucking unmute and mute my shit. Hello. Hello fucking hell. Hi. For the ones in the background. And for the people sending me threatening motherfucking messages to my shit. I don't got no fucking time for y'all. Some nigga just text my shit talking about if I ever see your bitch ass in person. I didn't even get to finish seeing what the fuck he said.
You didn't hear what I sent him?
Huh? What'd you say, huh?
If you saw that message, you should have seen the voice message that I sent him underneath it.
What'd you say?
I literally told him to not be texting your phone like that. Texting your phone like that. I said, because for one, we were literally just having a conversation. People shouldn't be hitting you up like that. I said, that is disrespectful as far, especially to me and him.
You get checked by her is crazy. To get checked by her is crazy. I didn't even get a chance to see the message. It disappeared. What was it on?
Was it Instagram?
Your Instagram or mine?
Yours.
I didn't get a chance to see it. I didn't even get a chance to see it because I was like, bro, I'm so tired of these people texting me talking about this. I like, nigga, fuck you,
So can
bitch.
you actually say that I do have your back without an if and a but about it?
Yes, this is why I turned the speaker off, y'all.
Meanie.
This is really why I turned the speaker off. My microphone, my bad. Man, fuck that nigga, bro. That's why I said what I said. I said, bro, this shit right here irritate me. I keep getting these motherfucking people trying to threaten me, talking about it. When you talk to that girl, I say, nigga, I've known this bitch for 10 years. Get the fuck out my face. The hell is wrong with you?
Problem with this shit. Don't spread evenly. It's like with certain parts, it just will not spread evenly. I have to do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like this a little bit, you know? Actually get spread it everywhere on the cup. Then it epoxies it, but without actually, you know, you can see like better right here in some. Makes sense. But we're done epoxy and stuff right now. Most likely, I'm gonna have to either bring this in the house, set some of them on here, and still have to put this in the house. Loyalty, stop. I'm not tired of it. She's tired of this, Grandpa. It's not that. It's just other stuff I'm kind of tired of, honestly. But at the same time, I have to realize life is life is life. That's simple. Life is life is life. What is it? I'm not gonna cut this out. Take it in the house. Because I just wanted to try it. She got to put something at the bottom of it.
I mean, I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, I could put some of them still on here.
Okay. It gotta be the closest matchup. I'm fucking mad right now. Bruh, how many people in this? I can't even ask these people to do it.
What?
Yo, what? I wanted them to go vote, but these bitches ain't. I don't know. I need somebody to go vote for me on the beat bracket, y'all.
Could we use the other accounts?
Huh?
The other accounts?
No, I want them to go do it. I'm only 13 points away from
That's
winning.
what I'm saying. Can
Well,
we
I
use
need
the
more
other
than 13.
extra
I need
account?
everybody in the beat go vote for me. Just shit it all up.
What I'm saying is, can you?
Let me go. The link is posted in my bio.
Can you have one person vote over and over and over and over?
No, but I mean, yes, but no. Don't want that to. I want it to be real organic votes where people come. I'm not trying to cheat like that. I'm only 13 things away, baby. If I can just get 13 people, or actually, I really want more than 13 people. If I can get these people in here to motherfucking go vote for me, and motherfucker, I can keep it. I can keep this motherfucking momentum going. That's why I said, baby. It's not about having that. I don't want nobody cheating. You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell you, baby, ain't no shortcuts, ain't no halfways. That's why I practice what the fuck I do. I do. Do I shortcut some shit?
No, you don't.
Do I halfway some shit?
No, you don't.
I wait. What? I think the biggest problem right now is that I'm doing too much of this shit.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Like motherfuckers talking about me. I don't got no job. I said no, I don't got no job no more. I stopped doing that. I didn't feel like doing it no more. And then I motherfucking wanted to make me a business. I had a car. I crashed it, y'all. I can't motherfucking. It's not that I can't motherfucking. I had 3 cars. But after this last car crash, I started. I already had anxiety and motherfucking panic attacks, but it does affect me to the motherfucking momentum.
That'll work. Huh?
I was telling them anxiety and panic attacks is like me to the mental, so I don't really like driving no more. I can drive. I got my license and everything. I don't like driving no more. I actually used to love to drive. I stayed in my car. It's the only thing I could do. I stayed in it. You know what? Nah, I was gonna say, but nah. Oh, did I show you the song that I sent in I didn't show you the song that I sent in? Right here. Oh, yeah. Locked in this game. Locked in this life. I'm locked in this race. Oh, I'm locked in. Locked in this game.